Let's see. Audio is working. Thank you, everybody, for waiting 10 business days for me to finally get finished with editing, getting the stream all set up, which kind of did while I was waiting for it to export. Let me just make sure the mic is here. Couldn't exactly set up the mic and all of that because it blocks, the laptop blocks it, which I edit from. Thor is taken care of, I am taken care of, streams and audios taken care of. Let's see. Alright everybody, I think we're ready for another day of Fetch Boy Simulator 2025. Thank you everybody. I'm curious if everybody was putting bets on how long it was going to take me to finally get here. Let's just jump right on in then. Hey! Thank you so much for joining everybody. Ariel, Audrey, Afro Queen, Luna, Silver Rain Studios, the king has arrived. I like that. Thank you, dear. Amity, evening to you, Sue, too. Our sweet little cat wizard mod is here. Larissa, Amber, hello, Brittany. One brown girl, hello. I'm seeing a few other names that I don't see very often. Baines, glad you can make it. Hey, Abby, Shea, and Siamese, thank you so much for joining. Let's see now. Oh yes, I was gonna go delve into the caves. Alright, looks like we're cave diving. And I am dressed up like Link from Legend of Zelda. Oh yeah, it's evening. I already watered my stuff. Right then, let me just go ahead and head over to the cave. So this, for anybody who's visiting for the first time, this is Fields of Mistria, a farming simulator that includes everything from raising animals, to building stuff, chopping down woods, almost drilling for oil at this point. No drilling for oil, but you do get to form relationships and get to know people. And speaking of people, how you doing, Lorenzo?
Did I just hear you drill for oil?
That's the thing that caught your ears when I said drill for oil.
Well, what else am I supposed to think?
I don't even know if the mic can catch that. It kind of can, I'm pretty sure, but...
I mean, they don't need to hear everything I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Also,
I mean...
You want to know what he's just doing right now?
What did Thor just do?
So I'm downstairs, right?
Yeah.
I'm putting stuff away. And,
Thor's walking over to tell this story with you.
Yeah,
he is smiling.
he's making sure I tell the story right, you know?
He's like, I'm watching you.
He's like, Hey. Say more. Come on.
This,
like,
ladies and gents, is Aelin. Says diving for sunken artifacts is a learned skill and worthwhile. Okay, good to know. Keep an eye out. You'll often see bubbles where something is okay. And... oh my... I forgot. We're in summertime. I love that dress. Oof. Plus, he's got so many stories, and they're all over the top. But Reyna does love to hear them secondhand. You were saying. So Thor's downstairs with you.
I'm putting my stuff away, right, in the kitchen, and then I'm just he's waiting for me to be done.
All right.
Guess who walks into the house?
Who walks into the house?
Zach.
Okay.
He looks over at Zach. Then he looks back at me. Then he looks over. And I'm like, what was that, Thor? And he looks at me like, I'm like, Thor, check him. He goes over to me. He looks at me like, young man, I have no idea what you're doing.
He didn't run up to say hi to Zach, or as you call it, he didn't do an inspection on Zach.
At TSA check. And I'm like, so when I come into the house, I have to go to the TSA check. When he goes to the house, oh, sorry, you're good to go. Gotcha, man. I got you.
Zach is like 6'7", okay. First off, and Thor's like, "Are you kidding me?" He's like, "You try to check him." Like, I ain't doing it. You do it.
You do it. He's like, "Oh, frick." So when I come into the house, I gotta go to TSA, security. The random security check spot.
Gotta get randomly searched. Randomly.
Like, Thor, how many people come through here, man?
He's like, just the suspicious ones. Like, I'm always through here.
It's personal now, because every time I come through, you do it to me, man.
I mean, he is a black lab German Shepherd, so you know his excuse. He'd be like, I'm black, I'm not racist. Like, that can't be prejudice if I do this to everybody, but mostly to you just to mess with you.
Because as soon as I walk into the house with lunch, he's like, And I was like, can I help you?
He's like, I need to inspect that. You know, that hasn't reached customs. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that's what happened there, and like 5 minutes before that, I was in a meeting. Yeah, streaming quality and production settings.
All right.
And so I go downstairs and I come to this. I'm like, come on, man.
Oh man, so
No,
he's
like-
just right there.
I woke up and I might just like stretched my neck, and I just
Ooh.
like
You could just feel it all coming apart.
yeah, and I was like,
You're like, okay. Good night, folks. It's like, bitty, 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 bitty. That's all, folks.
excuse me, 6'7", my short self. Listen to this. It's not you. It's just he's a really tall person. Okay, that's all there is.
We'll put it this way. I need a taller door frame in order for him to go through without kind of ducking his head under. Not just for him, but I've also got an uncle who's around that height too. A couple of them. I come from tall family. I just happened to hit the 6 foot quota, and that was it. So my height put in the bare minimum.
When you went to customs, like, can I have like the 6'2" formula? They're like,
It's like, can I have the $5 6 foot long? Do not quote me on that. I see you.
oh, don't worry about me. I'm not the wrong here.
Oh man.
It's chat that's gonna bury you alive. And they're gonna laugh about it, and they're gonna make you dig your own grave. In fact, they're gonna make you buy the shovel and then make you dig it.
I mean, they're paying for it.
That one time,
I had to. Just had to. So,
no, ladies, if you think being taller is nicer, believe me, it is not that nicer.
unless you're a model. Had
Not
to.
even men.
I had to.
Not even men. I mean,
Yeah.
think about it.
I mean, you know, modeling, they want tall people for modeling, you know? I forgot to check
Well,
my
I mean-
stats.
I can't say the other part on stream because I would, someone was gonna find my address.
Someone's gonna find your address during my stream. Okay.
And let's just say that kindly, for my safety and protection, I do not live in Eastern Europe, okay?
That narrows it down. Ooh, I'm just uploading. So yeah, I'm in the mines right now. See, breaking a rock in the mines will occasionally destroy all other rocks in a 1x3 area. Okay.
Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, biome-specific ore will sometimes drop from breaking rocks. Yes, please.
I'm Canadian in the mines, working in the mines.
Half Canadian.
Oh, that makes it much better. Much
mean,
better.
Just me being picky. Just me
Come
being...
on, guys.
Actually, is there anything I need to turn in here?
See,
It's a museum. You can donate stuff.
Ice skating tonight, but
I just need one more item.
I forgot that one. I don't know how to ice skate.
I need to go ice skating tonight, but then I forgot a couple of things. One, I don't know how to ice skate.
And two, well, the cold is messing up with my foot.
Oh, yeah.
The
Speaking of messing up your limbs, look at her arms. Like, there's a cut right here, on her face. Hope it cools off a bit now the sun is down. She definitely had to have been a sailor at some point.
I was gonna say you made it sound like look at her eyes. I'm like
You were expecting like, oh, so sweet eyes. Yeah, you should see this lady's eyes.
it's summertime.
Look
Dude, wait,
just at her eyes. Look just at her eyes. Anyway,
I'm sorry. What is it?
it's like... Oh, yeah. The water sphere of the museum is mysterious. None of the obvious magical explanations fit. Oh, yeah. Artifact I found. I should let it go, but seeing something so round and pretty, you better be looking at my eyes, madam. I simply must ponder it. My eyes are up here. Oh, wait, that's what she was complimenting me. Never mind. No, she was just looking at the... All right, back to the point. I was lost in thought about an old flame, Rodrigo. A beautiful light in the chandelier of my life. I can't do her voice.
That lady that.
She's got a lot of love life. She's got a long love life. She was a performer, a singer, you know. This is a busybody right here. Hot weather calls for cold drinks, I'll say. We got Dad Energy Extraordinaire here. Please tell me he's going to tell me a pun right now, or we're revoking his dad card. Ignore the fact that he's got a daughter. 2 daughters. How'd you like that sandwich I packed for your lunch, sweetie? Wait, who? Oh, Nora, his wife. Keeps getting better. Like, what are you putting in the relish? Are you saying you're relishing the sandwich? Josephine.
Come on, man.
I had to, man. Listen, I had to lay it on thick. We're talking about sandwich condiments. Let's see, Balor. How's the clinic, Valen? Anything I can special order for you? You really have a knack for rustling up the rarest of goods. I think I've got everything I need, but I'll keep it in mind. Hey, okay, Valen has got an extra heart from Valen. I also realized each of them have little stories that you can tell, or rather, they each have heart quests. It doesn't mean that you're romancing them. It only means there are certain events that will determine who you're romancing. So at this point, I might as well just increase my hearts with all of them and only romance one of them. And you all know who that is. Where's Halson? Oh, we just passed him, Brandy.
I'm gonna walk right now before.
Did someone say puns? Yeah, you better walk out right now.
Yeah.
The chat just discovered puns.
Yeah. This is gonna get real nasty, real fast.
Well, maybe you might want to come back depending on how you view this. Raina, your queen, just says, you know the best part about summertime is? Everyone breaks out their super cute swimsuits. I might need to do a swimsuit for Helix. All I've got is his clothes disappearing, and I don't want another incident like that.
Okay. What do you mean like that?
That's for a ruby. Oh, heck yeah. That's easy. What do I mean by that? No, what I mean by that is that I'm a busy guy who's got a lot of orders to do. Here we go. That was easy. Never let me down. You never let me down, Ycey. This is exactly the kind of ruby my customer is looking for. Here's your cut of the deal, as promised. Sweet, 200 bucks for that.
Where's my 200 bucks?
How much is 200k in here? Or 200 tesserae in here?
No, where's mine then?
Where's yours? You didn't do jack.
Really? What if I raise your tariffs?
Listen.
What if it would be a shame if you...
I'm not going to trade with you, so I lose nothing from this.
What if accidentally your protection goes down?
Then I'm just going to raise your rent. And then next week it'll be 50% more, if you know what I mean.
If that's the case, it would be a shame if your property were to be intact.
Have you seen my security? Especially at night,
never mind.
midnight, who's staring at you?
You haven't shared that picture with them, have you?
I think I did share it in the server. Yeah, so there was a night where Lorenzo came home, and I'll pause right here, and I'll pull the picture up, because it's pretty easy to find. Here we go. Oh yeah, I need to put stuff in the sales box first. So yeah, Lorenzo came home late one night, and the thing about having
work. From work.
Obviously, where else?
Just saying, just clarifying. From work.
Yeah, from a hitman job, you know. Anyway.
I won't be beating all these. I can't beat all these allegations at once, man.
Not beating any of these allegations at once. Do I have any quests for? Okay, powdered monster, miner's pick. Yeah, 5 monster shells, beetle. Just making sure I'm not putting stuff away that right. I need to sell. You know?
I open the door, I come into the house, and
walks up the stairs.
I'm trying to walk up the stairs. And I'm like, I can't see, so I grabbed my phone and I pointed towards the stairs because I was like, I don't want to trip over them. I accidentally hit the camera button, and somehow I pressed like capture, but capture was on flash, and so I'm like, oh frick, and I pressed it. I was like, oh man. And the picture that he's gonna share with me, it's what I see.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh yeah, I can just go visit that person's chat. I'm gonna lose the audio on the game for just a brief moment here. Have you seen my security who's staring at you? Yes. Heavy metal noises. Yes. The music plays. What was it again? Oh no, now I remember. We go up to this. There's the picture. Just open in the browser. All right, so here is the image that he sees one night.
Walking into the house
Oh,
at
yeah.
1 in the morning because I was coming from work.
It's pitch black. He decides to pull out his phone, and instead of turning on the light, he accidentally makes the flash button appear, like for a camera flash. And this is the image he sees going into the house. Just at the top of the stairs.
The eyes glowing. It's like, I'm at the wrong house again.
He's like, oh, I'm at the wrong house. Thor's like, yeah, you are. Oh, yeah.
They're like, hey, what's up, buddy? He was like, hey, what's up, son?
He's like, man, you almost put this into DEFCON 4. It's like, you need to announce your presence, sir.
So DEFCON is level 1, and DEFCON 1 is the highest priority.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't.
Oh my god, that's what you meant. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it was just like 4 gigabytes just here working overtime.
He's like, you almost put yourself into DEFCON 3, my friend.
So that's the picture that I see at 1 in the morning, and I was like, So after this incident, I told Bryce, I was like, Ycey, I don't think I'm gonna be coming home at 1 in the morning anymore.
Like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that again. Oh yeah. Like I said, that's the security system, and I'm 100% convinced that's probably why I don't ever get any hauntings. I got Jesus and I got that dog right there. You know, shadow person walks by like, oh, I'm sorry, wrong house. He's like, yeah, it is. I'm in the wrong house.
Wait,
yeah, you are.
Have you seen that video about the little girl?
Which one?
Oh, sorry. So that sounds really good. Anyways,
Like,
so
come again?
So it's a little girl. She's coming down the stairs, and all you see is the little girl coming down the stairs. But all of a sudden, you see her little doggy.
Okay.
Very much Thor.
Okay.
With extra fur, and a lot younger.
Puppy.
Basically. And a lot of fur. A lot of fur.
All right.
And his eyes are glowing too.
Oh.
In the comments. Look, so what do you feed this thing? Like crackers or souls?
I was just about to say, like, what do you feed this thing? Oh, you know, just the hopes and dreams that were left by my childhood. Sometimes the souls of my fallen enemies. Come again now?
And then one of the comments was like, I bet its name is a cupcake or princess.
I bet its name is Foofer Rover.
And I was like, no, I would call that Demon Slayer or Hellhound.
Look at Zentemis's comment. Thor literally hit the "Who goes there?" He hit forget the Wizard of Oz reference. Forget the "Don't look behind the curtain." It's more like "Don't look in the coffin." It's like
for your safety and sanity. Don't look in the coffin.
It's like don't look in the satchel. I'm like, why? That was where the killer hid its weapon. The killer? It's like there was supposed to be a killer. Was.
Bastards.
It's like, there was a killer in these neighborhoods. I haven't heard any reports of murders. He goes, I'm doing my job then. Or he'd just be like, you're welcome, citizen.
Welcome, random citizen.
I love you too, random citizen. Also just realized you can give, like I said, you can increase your hearts with everybody. You don't just, oh, whose birthday's coming up? 9th, Balor's is tomorrow. Okay, I gotta save a ruby for him.
And, I wish I could have seen the actual video itself.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, this is the video I'm talking to you about.
Oh, yeah. The one where the giant dog appears, glowing eyes.
It's like, don't buy, adopt. Those you adopt. Never mind.
It's like, okay. Okay, indeed. Okay.
Oh, the child was like, oh, he's such a baby. I was like, that baby's gonna snatch your soul at 2 in the freaking morning if you don't watch where you're stepping.
That dog is definitely named Fluffy, you know? It's named Mittens, not something like
Wait, even
Argok
like,
the Killer.
I think I'm in the wrong house. Or Shadow growling. Yeah, you are.
Amity, fetch me their souls.
Door fetch. Not that kind of fetch. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna yell fetch one. That's probably why Thor didn't play fetch when he was younger. He was just like, I don't see anybody I need to chase. I'm like,
Oh.
well, okay.
Like,
It's like, but there's no one to chase. I didn't mean fetch them. Oh no.
Oh no.
I guess that's what they mean by security dogs, you know? German Shepherds are just that natural security dog. You send them and they collect their souls. Oh, Mr. Howl lookalike. Yes, Brittany Ballard does look like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, but just with bluish black hair, so you know. He's also got that roguish charm. And, in fact, it was actually Ballard's storyline that I almost spoiled for myself. It made me want to discover all of their stories through these little heart events.
Luna, Gemini tourists arrive at a French airport. Immigration officer asks him, occupation? The Gemini replies, no,
thanks.
This is
The moment you said... Oh, yeah. There was... Back in the day when Team Fortress 2 was really popular, you know, the game that basically invented hero shooters like Marvel Legends or Overwatch, you know, the thing that invented those, there was... in Team Fortress 2, there was a bunch of different skins they had, and for the spy, who was French, they basically gave him I think they were going for a policeman look, but he looked like a French border agent. And I was like, what's a French border agent look like? And there was a German in the crowd who said, I don't know either. As a German, we just go past them. Like, dang, man. He's like, and you know, the French, they get mad, but they don't do anything about it.
Since Thor was just standing in the steps like the final boss in that RPG game. It's like, let's go Souls. Let's go. What's it called again?
Dark Souls.
You're describing Dark Souls right now. That's what you're doing.
Bear in mind, Thor was always in the room when I played Dark Souls back in the day, so he knows. He looked at me like a Korean war vet was watching their kids play a Vietnam game. Like, you know, I may not have been there, but I was in something similar.
Thor, who dares disturb my slumber?
Yeah, let's see if I can find... what was it again?
That's like he didn't play best. No souls around to grab. Larissa, please. I want to sleep tonight.
Like I said, when you have a dog like that, you know, he's always ready to throw down. He may be old, but he is not... He feels like young. He feels like a young dog. He's like a war
only
vet.
the hardware is not keeping up. Everything else is good.
Exactly. The hardware has always been updated. The software remains the same. He's like a war vet that grew old but never acted old.
Jenner, may I see your soul for burping?
No, more like at that point he's like, please leave your shoes, coats, and souls at the door.
But I need my soul.
Like, good. That was a trick question. Never let go of your soul. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Monster shell, miner's pickaxe, so dig up any holes,
So, yeah,
keep killing monsters.
So yeah, Chad, that's why when I pressed the wrong button, I was like,
Oh yeah, I need to start fishing in this area.
Hey Thor, buddy, how you doing? Like that.
And then did he go back into best friend mode? Like, what's up?
And then he was like, oh hey, and I'm like hi. He was like, hey.
I said, did he go into best friend mode, not California girl mode? Like, hey,
Hey, güero.
oh no. Like, oh, what's up? Hola. Oh no.
I mean, hold
That's what I said.
on.
Did I actually say it correctly while
Yes,
trying
you
to?
did.
Fuck. Oh shoot.
I don't know. At this point, you're not beating the immigration allegation.
Like, I tried saying that incorrectly. It didn't work.
You say it like a Mexican. That's gonna get you in trouble these days.
Oh boy, no, only if I'm in the Dominican Republic or Cuba or somewhere, you know? It's like, you guys sound like Mexican. It's like, what'd he say? He said he sounded like Mexicans? Oh, idiot, what are you doing? It's like, what's wrong with that? Alright, it's like saying your military's as strong as the Canadians to an American. I mean, that's a compliment in some ways, but you don't know. You don't know it is. Alright, here we go. I need to make...
Amity. Hi, baby. How you doing? Like,
Amity, no. We cannot take you towards any dangerous animals. You know how there are certain girls in movies and in real life, and, you know, people in real life that just seem to have fatal attractions. Like in movies, it's always the person who is going for somebody that is an absolute serial killer, but they look hot. Now, for Amity, she's smart. She doesn't go for hot guys in movies that are obviously serial killers or vampires that will tear you apart. But big, fluffy monsters that will tear you apart, though. It's her weakness.
So werewolves.
Yeah. I mean, a werewolf could be like snarling at her. She's like, "Oh, he's a baby." Like, that is a
survival
big,
skills -1.
that is a big fluffy baby. Like, no, he's just hungry. Like, let me just throws a steak outside. It inhales the steak. You're like, that could have been your hand, but it didn't. It ate the steak. It's just hungry. It's the big hungry fluffy puppy.
And it's danger animals? You mean danger floats?
Yeah, that is what my chat calls them, danger floofs.
Oh, sorry.
You know. This guy's running away like crap. His electricity ran out.
I see. We simply because we alone can fix them.
We alone can fix them. No, you can't. That's not how it works.
But puppy.
Oh, no, Amity, that's not how it works. I mean, at least it's better than, you know, hanging out with the obvious vampire that is not a good vampire and getting torn apart by him. But come on, the puppy? That's not a werewolf. Or that's a werewolf. That's not a puppy.
If not friend, then why friendship? Listen, just because it looks like a friend, what is that? The Indian, the shapeshifter.
Oh, you're talking about that. Oh gosh, I don't think I want to say it on chat. Some people get afraid of that thing. Not the kookaburra. Talking about the skinwalker, right?
Yeah, skinwalker.
Yeah.
Those things will mimic certain animals to lure their victims.
Yep, there we go. And I was thinking of Venus flytrap. You had to bring that example out.
Well, that's it.
Like that too. Like, okay, good point. It's like, okay. Here we go. Oh, so I do need to go grab a couple of things for... Here we go. I'm not a good fisherman. Everybody knows that you have to hit the fish directly on the head in order to finally get it to bite. There we go. Or not.
Chat, IRL, that doesn't work.
What are you talking about?
No, that's not how that works.
I mean, it's gonna work right now, you know?
No.
Exclamation point will appear and...
¿Sabes qué, güero? I told you once now and that.
¿Sabes qué, güero? Dang. I guess this thing is not ready to come out.
So, this is why May and I got into a slight professional disagreement.
Oh man, what'd she say? What happened?
I was like, May, that thing will kill you. She was like, but it's so cute. And I was like, again, it will kill you and not even break a sweat. She was like,
It'll kill you and eat your soul.
mm-hmm.
It's like, it will kill you. It will eat your soul and grind your bones for its bread.
For dinner.
Let's see.
She was like, but it's so cute. And I was like, exactly. You don't want to mess with that. It is cute for survival. That's it.
Guess I gave up these. Okay, keep that. Now I can go upstairs and well, maybe I'll just go downstairs and see if there's a... Oh, where's downstairs? So I need to collect a few items in order to unlock this doorway of some kind. I've already got 2 of the 4. The other one is I need to go up and grab... Oh, that's not a ladder. Here we go. Need to go grab a fish from the caves, a certain type of fish, and what is the other one?
Karma, which is worse, skinwalkers or wendigos? Well, wendigos are technically cannibals. Skinwalkers, they use black magic. So, in this case...
Not a whole lot of good. Not a whole lot of good options.
No.
Your options are not looking bright. Wait a minute. 2 rubies. I can give 1 to Ulrich. I can give some hardwood to March. And then I can give the other hardwood to Rias.
Amity. Oh, I see. That's for you.
And the other ruby can go to Balor. Is everybody at the... The what? For Lorenzo. Okay, it's different when the dog starts walking on its hind legs / backwards. Oh gosh, a dog walking backwards at you, toward you? Yeah, that's more than just a little bit freaky.
We do not F with the skinwalkers. And I repeat, we do not F with them.
Like, we might have Native Americans in my chat. Like, you never know. Like, hey, Dozy. Dozy, I'm gonna give you a stick.
Yeah, so...
Chat, this is a puppy you can pet. This is a floof. This is a good floof. This is a golden retriever. Why does Juniper have a golden retriever? And why do I get the distinct impression that based on past interactions, this thing can probably talk? But just chooses not to. Or is like a human being in a dog's... Never mind, it likes sticks. What am I saying?
You see, after you showed me that rabbit, and that I could not kill on The Witcher 3, I was at this point, I don't even trust the cute fluffs, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. I remember that. You tried killing that thing. Oh, wait a minute. What is Valen's favorite? You were saying. Let's go ahead and look at... Here we go. I want to see if I can find this. There we go.
Bachelorettes? What the heck? Oh, what
Yeah,
the heck?
bachelors and bachelorettes. I said there's romance in this game, didn't I?
Literally.
Yeah, you can... Right now they don't have a marriage or dating sim yet, but they plan on adding that. They just need to increase the heart rankings with everybody. And as you can see right here, you got 3 hearts with Celine, 1 heart with Valor, with Adeline. In case you're wondering, why do you have a heart with a guy? You're not gay. This doesn't necessarily just mean romance. It just means their opinion of you. Certain events, however, will determine whether or not they feel romantic about you. And so, yeah, I just feel like giving them gifts so that I can explore their stories. Because if you get a high enough heart rank with them... Here is... Valen. There we go. Then you unlock a specific heart quest, as they call it. Or just a event. Let me just see what her gift giving is. I believe chat can see this. Okay, she likes beets.
Oh, that's what...
Plate.
Oh, that's something else.
Sushi plate. I don't want to know what you just thought.
Beef.
Oh, wait a minute. Vegetable stew. I wonder if they have that still. Yesterday they had vegetable stew at the...
I thought it said beef.
It said beef. Yeah, she came for the beef. Smoked trout. Ah, there's no stew here. Oh, well. Let's see. Oh, Ycey. Oh, yeah, talking with them also increases, as you just saw, increases their opinion of you. I do know that...
Ew, beets.
Beets. Let's see. Do not whistle at night. We don't want evil here. Oh, Amity, you're not wrong. Max Marine laughs in British. I have native ancestry, but I don't know a lot about them. You don't say, Brittany. Huh. Wonder if I should just get them something.
Larissa, she came for the beef.
She came for the... Yep. Couldn't resist. Ooh, but I do have something for
You should be going for the low-hanging fruit way too much, man.
What? What low-hanging fruit?
She came for the beef.
Oh, going for the jokes, yeah. Ah, who am I kidding, you know?
Bears, beets, Star Dragon VTuber.
Somebody just had to make that reference. Thank you,
Of course. It was Amity, of course.
Of course it was, Amity. Dell always asks me to tell her stories, but I've been running out of ideas lately. Do you think it would be fun if the hero comes across a fantastic creature? She could even befriend it. I mean, Dell is her little...
What the chat would do.
Dell is literally her little chaotic gremlin little sister, who's... Forget tomboy stage, she is the tomboy. She is the adventure gremlin. How about a kobold? Maybe a dragon? You know what our answer is. A dragon.
A dragon.
That's the obvious choice, isn't it? Dell would go crazy for a dragon after... All the best stories have one. Thanks, Ycey. No problem, you sweet little summer bean. And I do have something for you, so let me just give this to you. Thank you. Oh, I thought she'd love that. I don't think I know Celine's love things then. Let me just look up Celine's gift giving. Let's see, I thought that would be one that she'd love. Oh, dang it, the shadow flower is not on the love interest. It's just on the like. It's not even on the like table. Ah! Oh, but hydrangeas. She loves those? Oh, those are everywhere.
That's not how I read that. Hydrangea.
Hydrangea? Surprised to see me working here? I'm their favorite part-timer. I swear, this guy works everywhere. He works the blacksmith, he sometimes works at the general store, now he works at the inn too.
Did I complain to here?
That's a surprise. Here you go, Amity, Ulrich. And I see the mention of dragon sends people in chat. Hey, the dragon, this sounds like how chat is with Danger Flus. Jen, I wish that you weren't wrong. I just request you don't say it so loud and accurate.
For legal purposes, I cannot make any more jokes about that, okay?
Whoa, I see. I see. It's like we're on the same wavelength. I mean, this is pretty much my gym, bro, if I was in this place. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Kitchen gets pretty hot. Yay! She got a little heart from me, too. Right. Sorry, bro. Let me go talk to this guy. Nope. Again, I like the
sounds like the Scandinavian names.
It also, yeah, it does. Hope Vera comes through with that next Saturday market. I love seeing her. And Ma can get all the gossip out of her, of course. Speaking of gossip, here's Mom. Hemlock is such a gentleman. What a perfect day for a perfect... I shouldn't have clicked that out so quickly. Anyway, where's Balor? It's his birthday today, isn't it? Or is that tomorrow? I think that's tomorrow.
Oh, that's noon. Okay, you're up. 3:30.
Yeah.
Wow, that's... Wow, I butchered that so hard.
Fish stew. It happens. It happens. Balor sells a maid skirt. Okay. I think we... Yeah, I talked about this in a previous one, Lorenzo. The guy who runs this store, he looks like... What's his name? He looks like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, but with brunette hair, or like bluish black.
I never seen that movie.
You can just look up pictures. I didn't see it either, but he sells a maid skirt for some reason. And glasses and mini horns. They look like... You know what? I'm sure that he has his interests, and I will definitely not judge him, but I will applaud his taste.
Bravo, bravo, my friend.
What time is it? Do I have... Probably... I don't think I have enough time to go run up to... Yeah, I do.
It's
Go
not
run up.
12:50 a.m.
Go run up and... Let me just see where Adeline is. She's at the middle of the town.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I can quickly run up to her. Yeah, let me just go give her a lemonade before the day ends. Don't need to buy that. There you are. Ba-ba-ba-bam. I should have been giving more strawberry gifts to Aylin than while I was still here. I had a strawberry farm previously. Hey, Aylin, what's up? I don't know if it's Aylin or Island, but I say Aylin. You know, put the E and the I next together and just says, hey! If you have any questions about the historical details of Mistria, I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you, my good sir. Of course, if you've seen any sites of note on your travels, I'd love to hear about them in turn. I've seen marvels you wouldn't believe. Once on the side of the road, I saw Alderia's biggest ball of twine. I'll go with this one. Ooh, let me buy you a drink sometime. You can regale me. Oh yeah, buy me a drink anytime.
That's how a lot of people get in problems, man.
I mean, I'll inspect the drink ahead of time. Oh, dang it. She's in here already.
There's a certain chemical that you can't see.
Oh, dang it. It's 1:30. 1:30. I'm already... I gotta do this tomorrow.
Watch out. Thor might come after you when you get home.
1:40. I'm not gonna make it back in time. Eh. He stopped me. I'm not gonna make it back in time. Ah! All right, take me.
Here's the time. Yep.
Too tired to continue.
That's how I be when I'm driving sometimes.
All right, here we go. Still though, I got 1,500 bucks. That's a good turn in, I'd say. That's a nice little profit.
That's a poor man's meal right there.
No, not here. It isn't. Oh, today is Balor's birthday, right? Ariel's friend, don't you run away from me. This is how we wake up in the morning, like, oh no.
Don't snap your neck. It's gonna hurt more.
So Helix just likes to show off sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can also go visit the, what do you call it? The place where you can, the daily soup, to get some more stamina. You alright, man?
Yeah.
Tired? Yeah. Oof, I'm sorry, man. Hey, get some rest tonight, you know?
Well, like, the thing is, my body's tired, but my mind ain't.
I feel that. It happens.
And the only way to reset the whole thing is to burn it, burn the candle.
Burn the candle. Burn some incense and get some relaxing. There we go. You. Oh, this is corn. Right. You know what? I have enough to buy some more tomatoes, so yeah. I've got corn right here. I've got tomatoes on the edges. Yeah, they're still not ready to grow. Or they're still growing. Still not ready to pick. So every day you gotta water your fruit, water your vegetables, unless it rains. In which case, you don't need to worry about anything.
What are you doing? I'm watering my plants. It's raining, dude.
Yeah, unless it's raining, of course. Here we go. This. And I can grab this, because she loves these. I need to go pick more of these whenever I get the chance, because Celine loves these. I'm even, anytime you have an item highlighted, it looks like your character's holding it up proud, like, Celine, I'm coming for you!
Freaking Pokemon moment.
Exactly. Celine, I've got a gift for you! Wait!
Trips over.
And then that's how I just trip into her, you know? Then it becomes a romance anime. She is humming. Just...
What was it? Korean drama.
Yeah, then it becomes a K-pop drama, you're right. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to spill this all over you. I'll be a gentleman. No, it's okay. I needed to change this anyway. It's like, at least let me buy you another drink. All right, how about I buy you some coffee? I see, sorry, sometimes I disappear into my own little world. When I'm gardening, I'm sure you do. I disappear into you sometimes too.
So is that the way they carry an object is so cute.
Look at her. What a perfect flower. And picked at peak bloom too. I should press it in a book and preserve it. Ah.
You can't say the same thing about animals.
I'm marrying her. Well, I'm sorry, what?
That's what I said. Anywho's.
We're not just gonna segue away from that. What the crap was that?
I see. You know how you told me about the podcast about the military, the wartime military ones?
Yeah, the wartime stories.
Yeah.
Sometimes the haunted stories.
Yeah.
Oh, funny how I get tomatoes yesterday, and then Holt wants to get some more tomatoes. I'll accept that request. That's easy. And I'll just collect my pay. Money. 150. Okay, decent. How you doing, Holt? No, Nora used to pick on me when we were kids. Turned out she secretly liked me. Don't tell her, but I think it's pretty cute. Oh, you're a wholesome man. Arch, come back. Oh yeah, turn it.
You see, I'm marrying her. What? That what?
Anywho's, I'm marrying her. Yep. I mean, Chad, you heard me. I know who I'm going for in this game.
Otro nombre.
Not this guy.
I disappear into you sometimes. Too. I see.
Mm-hmm. I disappear into you sometimes too. Yes, Autumn, feel free to add that to the quote book. Gotta have some wholesome quotes in between the cringe and strangely out of context. Interesting.
Like
I think I could melt these down into something. Here, you can have some of my materials in return. Thanks. Hey, 2 iron ingots. Just what I needed. I need 5 of these for a request.
I see, like today. Wait, when you were like, you want to see what I got?
There are certain places you never want to hear that when you're going into, say, what was it? Oh yeah, I walked into the pantry after saying that because I was going to go grab something to eat, and then go back upstairs to show him something on the laptop that happened, an unusual anomaly.
No, you were talking about like the wet cards.
Yeah, that too. Here we go. But anyway, what happened was afterward let me just put this over here. Got all the iron bars. Yep. So anyway, I said that and disappeared into the pantry. Like, is it in the pantry? Something like that. I'm like, no, I'm just distracted. But I said, at least it's not something like, here, I want to show you something. Go, walks into the bathroom. Like, there are certain places you never want to hear, hey, I got to show you something, and then watch them go into that. One of them is the bathroom. Another one is, where is it?
You literally you came downstairs and you were like, hey, Lorenzo, guess what? I was like, what's up? And you go like, I got myself a brand new better deck. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, in Gwent, in The Witcher.
And I was like, here, you want to see it? As he walks into the pantry that has a closet in it. And I was like, no, I don't want to see it.
Oh, no, there was the strongest hand, so I got to a very easy part of the audio that I was editing today, and I got really distracted, so I'm like, let me just put this in the background. I can get one game of Gwent and go back to editing. That was an amazing game of Gwent. I'm glad I did that. And I said, I think I got the strongest deck I've ever had. And he goes, that sounds really wrong if you don't pronounce that right. I'm like, cards. I have the biggest cards. Not I have the biggest deck around, you know?
So that's why I say, I'm okay.
Yeah, he was like, I'm okay. Like, not like I asked you, hey, come look at this, and then walked into the bathroom or something. Oh, I forgot to water them.
Then I had. I promise it's not as weird as it smells.
Ah. You're fired. You are fired.
Wait, y'all were getting paid?
You are fired, my good sir. Why? Thor, in the words of Lorenzo, Thor, get this man some help. Here we go. Don't even know if I'm going to have enough time to go into the mines, so instead I will just go visit a couple of people instead and give them some gifts. Rias, Balor, and Adeline.
Amity. I'm sorry, but do you have a map? Because I'm getting lost in your eyes.
Ah. Aren't you the sweetest little bean, Amity?
Well,
because I'm getting lost in your eyes.
And gave that line, I would certainly believe her. She cannot tell north from south. May, she cannot find east to west, man.
Ah, dang, poor May. I mean, you know, it's hard to see over certain heights. Like, she's like 5 feet tall. It's hard to see over certain heights,
okay.
like the sidewalk. Like the sidewalk. How is it that I always see you running around town? Don't you have work to do? I think I need to give him Bakugo's voice. I've heard somebody in the fandom say that. This guy would make him sound like my grandpa. You know, Dale tells me you're working on a new project. A belt buckle? Yeah, Dell had the idea to make it into a dragon's head, where the jaw is a hinge. It's a pretty interesting challenge. She didn't offer to pay you, right, March? You know she doesn't have any money. Wait a minute, is he just doing it for the heck of it then?
For the fun of it.
You know, it's not like he likes to do it or anything, Bakugo. Don't be shy about popping in. And this is my future mother-in-law telling me don't be shy about popping into the general store. I love it.
Golden Pawns.
Got big hopes for you, Ycey, and I've got a big drink for you.
I would like to be paying tacos if you don't mind.
Paid in tacos? You technically have been, and sometimes.
That's how I
If
get
you
the
did
bed.
work for Ycey, how much would you be paid? All right. Lost in you, comment. Lost in you. Was just thinking I needed a snack. Nice timing, Ycey. Well, I'll give you a big drink is what you need.
Shay, Ycey, give us your best Bakugo impression, please. Now I want to hear that.
What do you want me to give you my Bakugo impression, Deku? No! Would you just clear out, nerd? It's like, just get off my case, nerd. Don't bother me with this kind of crap again. Don't you turn around and ignore me! Oh, hopped and skipped with that. By the way, rest in peace, anybody who was wearing earbuds.
Avila Fleur says, you can't fight Lorenzo. He knows too much about Yesaya.
I love it. Dozy offers me his paw in thanks. He's one of those dogs that gives you the little paw, like, thank you, sire. Let's see. Let's go visit this guy for some gifts.
Yeah, no, tacos in the rain. Listen. If you judge me, you're totally free to judge me. But don't knock into you trying. I've been paying tacos before. It was nice.
Oh, they're down here. Okay, that's where... Oh, wait, no, that's Hemlock, I think. Where's Rias? Oh, Balor's over here. Rias, I wonder if they're all... Oh, yeah, some people are down at the beach. All right. Ooh, a sapphire. Perfect. Oh, that's right. Balor actually loves sapphires, I believe. Since I know that people want to romance Balor, might as well show them this little cheat sheet here. Where that cheat sheet is, here we go. And Balor, let me just make sure. There we go. There's Balor's case. Balor seems to love, that's a artifact I don't have. Honey, apple honey curry, if anybody wants to cook. Chili coconut curry, deluxe curry, the family crest pendant. Perfect emerald, ruby, or sapphire. My goodness, this man has refined tastes. Oh well, I will just get him something he likes then, like a ruby or a sapphire.
If it's not a crustaceo, I don't want it.
If it's not a cool statue, I don't want it.
No. Crustaceo.
Gustachio. I'm not that fancy.
Crustaceo.
I'm not that fancy. I'm not that fancy. Yes, chat, in moments like these, my Mexican roommate Lorenzo is indeed disappointed in his Guero friends.
Many times like that.
Yeah, at least I'm not pronouncing something wrong, you know?
You do that on purpose, too.
Yeah, maybe. Could have been.
When I was
Kiss ass.
especially when I was chewing with my mouth open, you were like, "What are you stop that?"
Yep. It was kind of like a demonstration. I'm like, you know how certain things, when you mispronounce them, is annoying as can be? Oh, yep. I'm like, it's on that list. Damn it, I don't have anything to dig that up with. Why am I running around to find hydrangeas? I got enough. Got enough to last me for a long time with Celine. Talking about flowers to give her. Shut up.
I said nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
Well, signore, por favore.
Now, where is...
The second favorite movie after was the Pacific Rim has been what's it? What the one with Ferrari? Not Ford versus Ferrari, but the other one. It's a racing movie. Okay?
Fast and Furious?
No,
Is it a movie I would have seen?
no.
Does it require... Do I have to lose brain cells or lower an IQ in order to have seen it? Or is it... Okay,
No, it's just fun to watch it.
alright. That kind of fun
It's
to watch.
just like how Vincenzo Ferrari. No,
Oh, yeah, the movie.
Enzo Ferrari.
It's about the movie based on the company Ferrari,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yeah. I
They
have
were
seen
about
that.
to go bankrupt.
Yeah, I have seen that, I believe.
You have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I enjoy the drama in there so much. I don't enjoy that many dramas, but this one I enjoyed. Okay, while you're doing that, let me just tell the chat how it's
Alright.
So, Enzo Ferrari is about to lose his company, his car company, right?
Happy birthday, Ballard. There we go.
And so he thinks that they have sold 150 cars the year, and he was like, no. His finance director was like, no, you must understand. That was for the whole war. Mind you, that is really bad. Anyways,
Well, I mean...
Enzo Ferrari, he has a side lady with a baby.
Oh, for crap's sake.
But hear this out, because it was more interesting. So, Enzo Ferrari's mother approves of the side lady
Huh?
because the side lady gave him a son.
Okay, and...
With his first wife, he had a son, but the son died.
I still fail how to see this is a good thing.
Hold on. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm
Right.
saying that's just what the mother.
Oh, I mean, in
those
her
days,
eyes. Good thing in her eyes, you know?
Well, because she was like, because they were getting mad. Because the first wife was like, what happened is that the first wife was managing the finances for the company, and she was like, I found out about your girl. So she was like, you know what? I want out of the company. So she was gonna basically bankrupt the company by just liquidating all her assets, basically selling what the company was worth. So he was okay. Hear me out. So
Hear me out.
that's
Oh,
what
man.
Enzo Ferrari said. She was like, what? She was like, I will make this bet that I will win this race and our company's store will go up. If it doesn't, we are free to shoot me, not metaphorically, shoot the company in the head by liquidating all his assets, so basically selling out the company for, pennies on the dollar.
My gosh, that is one heck of an intense bet.
But I mean, the man was going bankrupt anyways. I mean, he had no other choice. It wasn't until his wife found out that he had a mistress essentially, and typically, the mother, she would disapprove, of an infidelity.
Bias is missing.
But then, the first wife was like, and you let him have this? You let him? You know what this? She was like, of course I knew. That's the only heir to the family legacy we have left.
Sheesh.
I was like, señora, por favor.
This is nuts.
Anyways, the reason I enjoyed the movie, it was not because of the drama. It was because of how much Enzo Ferrari was willing to bet
Yeah.
to make his family legacy stay alive and the company stay alive.
I
Anyways.
gave him some hard wood, and Rias liked that. I just got a heart from it. Oh, wow, this is some good stuff, he says. Thanks, Ycey. Gonna make something beautiful out of this. You're welcome. Yeah.
The way you looked at me like,
So, Rias is a carpenter, you know? He likes to make stuff out of wood. So, apparently the very strong oak wood and whatnot is some good stuff. Have any more stuff that I need to give out? No, I do not. I do have this to go donate. There we go. A little fuzzy moth.
Amber Jinx, I see. Warning. Warning.
Yeah, listen, Archer could appear on this and be like, so that whole phrasing thing, we're just not doing that anymore. No, we never have been.
So that policy has been disabled. It was never policy.
It's like, so we just forgot about that whole phrasing thing, right? Forgot? We never even remembered to begin with.
I'm really sorry. It says, it wasn't because of the drama. Well, obviously that was a reason. Number 2, as to why you like the film.
Hey, Valen. It's important not to spend too much time at my desk. A walk is just a thing. A walk is just the thing. Why is... Okay, so Juniper's alone with Halson right now. Hope nobody was planned on romancing him here. Alright, fine. I'll go check in on him. Make sure he's still alive.
You alive in there?
Oh, there you are, man. How's it going? There's nothing better than drinks and company after a long day's work. Hello.
Shay. Crazy? Who is she? We don't know who she is.
But Valen's always asking things like efficiency and side effects. And ugh, she wants to test her stuff on people. My gosh. Woman, you can't do that.
In chat, the way she found out, the wife found out about the mistress. You want to know how she found out?
Dare I ask?
Oh, it was so spicy.
And you're sure it's not the drama?
Oh, absolutely not. The cards are so cool.
You went in with the Fast and Furious mindset of all the cards are cool. The cars are cool.
I want you because of the cars. Right.
Both of them.
So she checks the mail because they had to pay a mortgage on the house. But guess under whose name was it on?
Oh no. It was hers.
Well, it was for Enzo Ferrari. She was like, we don't have a mortgage on the house anymore. We pay it off. Why date it to today?
Oh,
And she looked at the address of the mortgage. She was like,
Mistress paid it off, didn't she?
No. He was paying the mistress's mortgage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. You know that parrot that's screaming like, wait, no! I lost brain cells from that. Oh my goodness.
Is it me? Am I the drama? Don't think I am. Am I the drama?
No, it's obviously not me. It's everybody else that's in the drama. Oh man.
See, I don't watch drama just for the drama, like Korean dramas or Mexican dramas. There must be a reason to the drama. For
I was
example.
going to tell a time travel joke, but you guys didn't like it.
I heard it loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Wait.
Bravissimo.
Don't know how loud that was on the mic, so rest in peace, headphone users.
Hey, Lorenzo, what was the name of the movie you were talking about again? Oh, gosh.
Guess we're gonna find
let me
out.
look it up.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Ferrari, that's the name of is that? Yep.
Yeah, just Ferrari.
Ferrari. Played by the one and only, guess who? Adam Driver as Enzo Ferrari. And guess who plays the wife? Laura Ferrari. Penelope Cruz.
Oh, hello. My gosh, that woman.
And the mistress is played by Shailene Woodley.
If this man is married, that's where I've got to draw the line. Like, if this guy is married to Penelope Cruz, what would even make you think of looking in somebody else's direction? You dummy. Forget it. We know stupid people are stupid. It just... Cheaters don't think. They do.
The Lover has been in movies such as Divergent, The Fault in Our Stars, Allegiant, Yeah. Well, the ones I know about is
I got
the
a heart
Fault in Our Stars.
quest. Oh, yeah, The Fault in Our Stars, or another romance. It's interesting that the mistress is playing a romantic part in a different movie. All right, so it looks like I've got a little heart event here. Official town business. It says, Ycey, you've already taken so much keen interest in so much of the goings-on around Mistria. Would you be interested in getting a closer look at the inner workings of our government? You know, depending on how you read this, it could either be really sweet or really spicy. It's like, I know you've already taken such a keen interest in so much of the going-ons around Mistria. I can't do that voice, but would you be interested in getting a closer look at the inner workings of the government? Come meet me in my office at the Manor House and be prepared for fun. Gosh. It's called The Smell of Drying Ink.
Mm-hmm. That's one smell for sure.
Have fun, chat. Have fun with that one, chat. Let's see.
Oh, chat. And here's the twist, too. Technically, the whole town knows about his mistress.
My gosh.
What I mean technically is, according to the community that they live in, the whole town knows about her. But no one told her.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And she, like, obviously the wife felt like the biggest loser, and I was like,
Who wouldn't?
I was like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, girl. It
Oh,
bugs to me. You
no.
know,
Oh, no.
Let the monkey meme. Oh, no.
Exactly, the monkey meme. Oh, no. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button. Break the seal. Oh, dang it. I just missed all that dialogue. Him about telling me to break the seal. I gotcha. I need to build a ranch, too.
Then, like, so everyone knew, but not the wife. Well, they made it that way. Basically, they knew what the name, and what the purpose of it was. But I mean, obviously, Enzo Ferrari has so much power and so much money that he can just tell people, if you don't say a word about this, you will get this much money.
Oh.
Lorenzo telling like he had a T on his hand.
Oh, man. Must you always hit it right on the head, Amity? Makes the best comparisons. Like, saying that like he's got tea in his hand. So anyway.
Anywho. Dude, I should have just got like a little couple, like, so hold up, I'll be right back. Just comes back with tea, like, so guess what I find out?
Like, oye, chico.
Mira, bueno, ¿qué te digo, güey?
I swear. Now I'm just laughing at you. Even Helix is tweaking out. Don't. Here's some water. Put that in your mouth.
Oh, come on! I don't want it anymore.
Here, drink this. Now swallow. You know what's even more ironic about this? Abby just says in chat, talking about my reading Adeline's letter earlier, be prepared for fun. Sire, you didn't have to read it like that. You didn't have to read it like that. Oh, but absolutely did. This is why Canadians and Mexicans get along so well.
Wait, we interrupted this schedule silliness while these throwing out there.
Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. I was trying to drink water when you made me laugh. And of course, chat's just like, I see wording. Now swallow. It's like, now swallow it. Oh, yeah.
Anywho, so
Oh, and you know what? That entire thing was going down while these three are just casually having a conversation. They're like, what's going on with those two? I don't know, man. But they are dying. They're in Mistria. Everybody laughs in Mistria.
shit, I think we lost him, chat. We lost him for sure.
And he's like, breathe. Breathe. You'd think that she was in the ER telling us to be like, breathe. Chest bump. Go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh. Hemlock suggests getting back into a band. I didn't know they were having one. What a beautiful day. I wonder if anyone's down by the beach. Maybe. Valor. He has a really cool summer outfit. Look at this shirt. And the necklace around it, too.
Oh, nice.
They say strange things are found in the mines. Yeah, you're telling me. Strange things means rare, and rare fetches a handsome sum. He is definitely a rogue. Look at him. He's got this gem in his hand. Just taking a look at it, you know.
Oh, man. Oh, so here's the final twist of this. I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Gosh.
Just because the jam is way cooler and the action scene is way cooler than this.
I'm gonna say
At the end, the wife, guess what she gets?
What?
She walks out of the company still.
Mm-hmm.
She checks out. But her stock is at that point. Let's say she invested $1 for stock for 1,000 stock prices, right? Each stock price after that was worth 10,000.
She wants me to go fishing. Heck yeah. Each of the stocks were worth 10,000, you said? Oh.
So when she cashed out her 1,000 stocks, and each stock was 1,000, oh, she walked out. She walked out with a nice
I need a taste of that. I need a taste of that. Oh, that's right. I need to go. Speaking of taste of that, I need to go give my hydrangeas over to Celine.
Wait, yes. I want all of it, and oh my gosh, I cannot unsee the Puma, Puma. Well, it's Timon and Puma, but you said it backwards. Puma and Timon.
Don't you die, Afro Queen. Call back to one of my earliest shorts. Don't you die on me, you son of a.
Brendan Taylor says, "Get your money, girl." Yes. Now listen, she had to stick it out because her career was on the line, much as Enzo Ferrari's company was on the line. So if Enzo Ferrari did not win that race, she would lose all of it. Absolutely all of it.
There was back when Vine was still a thing, I remember one random person made a Vine about somebody finding out that their boyfriend was cheating with another girl because the girl calls and says, is so-and-so here? And she's like, no, this is his girlfriend. I'm like, he's with a girlfriend? Okay, fine. You know what? I know he didn't love me anyway. I'm taking back his car. I'm taking back the phone that I got him. And she's holding the phone that is in question, like, oh gosh, looks at the phone. I'm taking back I'm no longer paying his rent. She's like, oh, hey, sweetheart. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. This is his sister. Very bad prank. Very poor taste. I know. Yeah. You don't need to cancel anything, she says. I'm like, my gosh, that...
Yeah, call it off. What do you mean call it off? Just call it off.
Hey, Thor, who's a good boy? Thor's just smiling through the chaos. Lisa, the voices! Oh, no.
You see, chat.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, at the end...
Reina. Hi, Ycey. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun in the sun. It's a swimsuit. It's summertime. And you're reading that as, hey, let's have some fun in the sun.
I know, I saw it too.
Oh, gosh, no, it's let's have some fun in the sun. Even Thor groaned at that one. My gosh, he's like, not again. You've already done this joke. I'm like, I haven't used that gag yet. That's what he said. Oh, boy. No, better yet, that's more like, that's what I said. That is what I said. Hey. Let's see.
I know, right?
Like, he's already used that gag. That's what she said. Okay, it was she. I'm thinking of the dynamic. I'm like, wait a minute. All right. Who wants to see their swimsuits? I got to talk to him anyway. I know you can't help. Oh, wait a minute. It's like, I know you can't help staring, but can you do it from further away? I think I sound like Bakugo, who's been chain smoking for a week. Deku! March thinks he can beat me at shell collecting. He's never going to find more than me. When I was a kid, I used to make a necklace of shells for each of my sisters. I have a lot of sisters, Ycey. Oh, gosh. So, yeah. Alright, so he works with... He's good at carving. He likes finding pretty things. He's got a lot of sisters. Mm-hmm. More you know about the people you meet. Ba-dum-bum.
So the last little note about Ferrari, Chad, I'll tell you this much.
Where's Celine?
I know I can't kill this to the ground, but later on, Enzo Ferrari's first wife had a son. And guess who got to claim rights to the company? It wasn't the second son. It was the first son that got to claim,
Are you sure the drama is not what you were looking forward to?
Oh no, absolutely. I was just looking forward to the cool cars, you know?
Hide and seek is a little different when Maple's hiding. Maple's this one right here. She doesn't really hide. She just commands us not to look at her. Little princess. I see you looking, Ycey. They're playing hide and seek, and Maple just stands there and tells them not to look at her. I mean, can you really say they spotted her? Yeah. She never makes a big deal of it, but Celine's birthday is in a few days. Oh, I know. She'd love a flower. I'm sure she'd love a flower from you. Again, I swear, the parents are trying to set me up with Celine, and I am all for it. Holt's been whittling a rhinoceros beetle for Luke. He's going to go crazy for it. And what was that?
I want to watch the movie again.
I can't blame you, you know?
Plus, Penelope Cruz is on it, man.
That is true. How can you really say no? Penelope. Come on. That was... Never mind. Thanks. I didn't mean to give that to you, but since we're here, at least I didn't give the hydrangea to you by accident. Knowing the past is important to a sorceress. Helps fill out our own secret histories. I thought you were trying to keep being a sorceress a secret. Oh wait, that's right, I discovered it. And to avoid making the same mistake of the poor souls who came before us. Oh wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This is lovely, Ycey. I'm so happy to have it. I love you, dear. Oh, I guess I don't need to give anything here. Just talk to you. Aaron said you're helping with the general store remodeling. Yep, it's been my favorite. It's been my mom's dream for a long time to have a bigger store. It's been my dad's dream to eat an entire cake in one sitting. Your dad and I are of a kindred spirit. But instead of cake, it's more like a 20-ounce steak. I don't know why I told you that. She just said and yeah. She tells me she doesn't know why she told me about eating cake. Sweet girl, you know why. Let's just not think about it, though. Just throw... Oh, oops. Have to throw that down here, and that. There we go.
I know, maybe.
Collect it on my way back.
I'm gonna put this in the chat.
Okay. I mean, that's in the Discord chat, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Alright. Doing alright. Hey, Ida, welcome. You know, just people dying. Of laughter.
Casually just dying.
Of laughter. Can you blame us? Go to floor 5. Let me see if I can find a fish, and I guess I just gotta go around, look for a ladder first. So I think I'm finding a... What am I trying to look for? Oh yeah, a copper beetle. There's the ladder. Oh, but sometimes a beetle might appear from under one of these rocks. So yeah, just get all of them.
Luna.
Mine them all.
I see. Have you never heard of a steak cake?
Steak kick? What? Let me look at you.
Yeah, get your cake, girl.
Oh, a steak cake. Your pronunciation, I was like, what?
Steak. Steak.
Yeah, steak.
There is.
Yeah, I said that. You said steak cake? Oh, no. Is that just a big meaty cake? Like, is it a steak that's made of... don't mind and speak at the same time. I'll just mind my business. Yeah, steak and cake, you said. I prefer my steak and cake be in different sections, you know? I like cake and I like steak, but I'd rather not mix the two. Unless it's one for breakfast and one for dinner and one for dessert.
You think you're gonna get away with this?
Get away with dinner and dessert? Oh, that's a lantern. It's about to be broken is what it is.
Oh, you're running away from me.
Boink. Bip. Bap. Boop. There we go. And let's go.
Bibbidi babbidi boo.
Bobbidi boobidi.
Bibbidi babbidi. Boobidi babbidi.
Boobidi boobidi bobbidi.
Bibbidi babbidi.
Bobbidi bobbidi. Bobbidi bobbidi.
Bibbidi babbidi.
Hey, boobidi. Hey, soy inte. Doble. Så får du bobbidi bobbidi.
Bibbidi babbidi.
Bobbidi bobbidi.
Ah.
Phenomena! Phenomena! Yes, we are special.
No sé de qué tú estás hablando,
Ni sé tampoco. ¿Qué pasó?
Cosa.
Cosa. Ah, pues tú no me digas.
Pues yo no sabía.
¿Por qué no?
My knees.
¿Qué pasó? You stood up on your knees, decided to say, hello, world. And at the same time, goodbye, world. Oof. I feel like I can mine everything with this. Mine. I don't know the Pocahontas song, apparently. What gave it away? Where's the ladder?
Sorry, Shay said.
There we go.
This is the textbook definition of boys being boys, guys being guys.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll say like, what do boy? It's like guys only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Companionship, camaraderie.
Larissa, you two share the same brain cell, and I love it.
Lantern a lantern moth and a stone loach. All right, let's do this. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. We do share the brain cell. Like, yes, girls, in case you've ever wondered, this is indeed what it is like when two guys share space. There is one brain cell, one mindset between all of them. As to who has it is a mystery.
It's the finding Waldo. Amity. Boobity bobbity.
She gets it. And what's in here? I need that. Throw this out. There we go. I need this for a quest. Perfect. All right. Well, fortunately, I only need to go up one ladder. I don't have to go up all the ladders. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we know.
Gen R. Chicos convirtieron a unos chamacos payasos. Oh, I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations.
It's like, but we're not beating them, whatever the allegations are. Here we go. What do I need to get rid of in order to take that ruby home? How about this? Okay, yeah, hay que irnos ya. Irnos ya. Man, I want to find those last two items before I leave. Oh wait, maybe I can try to find it here?
I've been through banana. Yes, indeed, bananas.
Dang it.
Everything was bananas at one point.
Everything was bananas at some point.
Like when I was playing the Witcher today, and I was like and you were like, you sound
Return to monkey. Oh yeah, I was like, it sounds like, why do we sound like a bunch of gibbons when we're doing this? Gibbons, like the monkey. I was like, go. You're like, I'm going. Like, my gosh, this is what. Oh yeah.
This is why I don't go in public anymore, man.
Well, it's also like that one time when I was trying to talk about the muscle groups during a gym session, and it almost looked like I did the Wakanda pose with my arms like crossing Wakanda style, one hand on each chest, but then it started looking like I was squeezing my own pecs. I'm like, I need a woman. Evidently.
What makes you say that?
It's like, pues mis chichis me digan. I'm like, my chichis say so. It's like, you what now?
Generic monos locos. Yes, indeed. Los locos monos.
Oh, already gotten that one. Sell it.
Says Ycey and Lorenzo being roommates was fate putting them together. Two people, one brain cell, and say, "Have fun."
Oh, yeah. You again. I like collecting shells at the shore, but I never know what to do with them after I get home.
That's what you wear at midnight?
That's what she wears a lot. You should... Yeah, we'll put it this way. I know it's hot outside. Instead of dressing cool, she dresses hot. That's it. Some people say dress warm for the winter. She dresses smoking.
Megs and Marine says, I can imagine Thor being the sensible brain cell.
Thor just sits back and watches the chaos unfold with a bowl of popcorn in his hand, you know, in his paw.
And a drink. Like,
He's just like, what are they getting into today? Oh, yeah. The way he's always ready to fly off on a handle, though, when something's about to hit the fan, though, it's endearing. It's good.
Larissa says, "Dos locos y estoy aquí por todo."
Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's the best boy?
But anyway,
yes,
chat, if you wanna watch a really interesting Korean about the drama, a Korean TV series about the drama, you gotta watch. It's called.
Thank you, Angel Candy. She said, love the candy. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Thank you, Angel Candy. Love the content.
Death's Game. That's what it's called.
Death Game, okay.
Death's.
Oh, Death's Game. Megs Marine, just sit watching. Why are you like this? Thor just watching us.
Thor, don't be judging us, man.
He's watching us like, why are you like this?
Like, why did I get adopted here?
Yeah. Friday night at the inn. I mean, you get plenty of treats, boy. It's like, that I do.
Yeah. That's what it's called. Death's Game.
Death's Game. Yeah. Curious.
It's a bit of a heavy subject, but it's a really cool subject. Well, that sounds weird. It's a heavy subject, but it has an interesting concept to it.
Hey, if anybody says, hey, Ycey, your corn is ready to pick too. I know, but I don't want to harvest it yet because I want it to be harvested day by day by day, so that every day I have a profit.
Also, it's rated on average 8 out of 10.
Oh, wow. I gotta check that out. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I tried.
It's Korean, though, but I mean, by the way, you can't. So you have a message right there.
I mean, you know, I'm okay with watching movies like that and with subtitles. Anime dubs, I prefer dubbed rather than subtitled, just because it's a lot easier to match the mouth movements up with whatever the voice actors are saying. But you can never, in my opinion, you can never seem to get that same thing with, you know, something that is dubbed in live action. And it's probably because they're trying to match the mouth movement, but they're not. Languages can be so different that they just don't work very well. So I prefer subtitles.
Translating an English movie into Spanish.
Yep. Oh.
It sucks.
Oh, what are you? Oh, it's another jeweled beetle. Yep, I do have. What'd you say? Cinco horas?
Luna said you sent me a message.
Hey! Instead of yellow cake and frosting, you have layers of steak and mashed potatoes for frosting. Hence, a steak cake. Ooh, I think the experience would be good. See, here's the thing, Luna. I really don't like mashed potatoes, but it's a texture thing purely. I love potatoes, especially roast potatoes, you know? Or like those golden garlic potatoes. Ooh, yes, especially with some steak. But mashed potatoes, it just feels like goop to me. I'm not a fan. I just choke on that stuff.
You had to go right there.
I mean, you know, people choke on stuff. So long as you don't say something like, choke on it, choke on my vengeance. Careful now, you okay?
You know the chat is gonna bury you alive for this, right?
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Well aware. Oh yeah, seeds go down here. Let's see, anything else?
Siamese Lover says, Dover like, oh great, the humans have lost their mind again.
Oh man, he was probably looking at us like, are they gonna die? Oh yeah, this group is full. Not the Astarian comment from Larissa. Thor pulling an Astarian like, well, this group is full of weirdos.
Why did you go for Brit on me up right there?
Because that's Astarian.
I don't know what that is.
I always get comments about how well I walk in high heels on these rustic country roads. I wonder why, Lorenzo. Why do you think she gets such compliments about the way she walks in high heels on these rustic roads?
Or the crown.
Yeah, it could be the crown. Says, I always get comments about how well I walk in high heels on these rustic roads. I'm sure you know. Oh, I suppose small things stimulate small minds. I know, everybody knows you look much better on your knees. Anyway, let's see. Ah, there's the acorn I need.
We're gonna walk away from that.
Why? I already got the nut I needed, the acorn. There we go.
Door thinking. Oh boy, now there's two of them.
Two of them. Pears. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can bring crops over to the museum as well. So, nope, coppers. Let's see. Celine, are you close by? Celine is, oh, just up there. Here we are.
Sire, I got what you needed.
Again, it's like, Sire. Guess I'm gonna grab that and fill it out at some point. I just need to find the right things, but finding a fish and a bug, it's just so hard. It's like, Ycey, can I help you find anything? We just restocked. Well, I've got something for you, sweet girl. Ycey, this is so sweet. I'm touched you were thinking of me. Thank you. Ah, beautiful girl. Takes a bit of study to fish up aquatic artifacts, but they're worth it. In other words, he's trying to say, Ycey, I know that you like archaeology. Start doing sunken goods.
Yes. Market? Could be the necklace.
Could be the necklace, yes.
Quite indeed, quite indeed.
Quite good. Oh wait, Reina, I want to say hi to you too.
Good,
I managed to just sneak right on in.
Pretty good.
Yeah, after I get a solid, steady flow of ingredients, I'm going to start giving people their favorite stuff more often, but I need to unlock that floor in the mines, and to do that, I need to find some stuff in the mines. Oh wait. Ruby. And the problem is, it's a fish and a, what is it called? It's a fish and a bug, and they don't like to always show up. I've already caught one of the bugs. It's a little moth. But man, is it making it hard to find. Oh yeah, and I guess I gotta... Ulrich is up here, who needs this pickaxe. Where'd you go? Oh, he's up there. Ulrich! There you are. Turn that in. It's pickaxe. I'd recognize it anywhere. Earl is going to be so surprised. Thank you, Ycey. Nice. And let's give this little ruby over to March. Make peace. Ah, there you are. Thanks. Looks like someone's still sleepy. I don't like either of these. If
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Viet March. It's like, I'm not going to bug him like that. It's morning.
Because the other one sounds even more.
Looks like someone's still sleepy. I'm like, geez, both of these options suck. All right, fine. Let's go with the mystery. And this is probably like a common mystery and greeting. Everybody's here is full of sunshine rainbows. You got puking rainbows at the end of the night. Morning. It's like,
you see? There you go.
Yep. It's like I just picture him growling it. He grunted it. What?
Wait, Luna,
Gosh,
these strangers
like
are stuck together. Chandler!
You're stuck together. Chandler. Ay. Mystery's pretty, isn't it? I can see why it's been attracting new residents like us. I was inspecting Flint Arrowhead you generously donated. I see. Oh, I just realized where you can get roses. I just remembered. Hey, I got a friendship with him.
When you said that roses, it reminded me of that song by Miley Cyrus. That was, I can bring myself flowers. I sang that.
I didn't
so
even
bad,
know that was a thing.
I actually like the song. It's pretty cool.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I definitely need to go up at the manor. You can find roses, and Celine loves roses, so I gotta get a few more of those. And Elsie, I think, loves roses too. I gotta get gifts for everybody, you know? Spread the joy around. Let me see if I can find... Nope.
By the way, I should be doing homework right now, but I don't want to. Because I did homework from 1 in the evening.
You are definitely a college student. I should be doing homework right now, but I don't want to. You remember what I told you last time.
Yep,
I think we can be a little bit more flexible about, projects in college, but personally, I think that in high school, junior high, and elementary school, get rid of homework. It serves no purpose. You got a couple hours to teach at this point. I can definitely understand the slower students and the students that just don't want to learn, but man.
Well,
kids
most of
need to
our
learn.
homework is just simulations.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, kids also need to learn social skills, which they can do a lot better after school.
Social skills overrated.
Definitely need it nowadays. It's like, you think you're gonna do that when you're tired? No, you're not gonna learn anything.
Off the chat now, I was flirting with them girls.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is he flirting with you? No. Hi,
Just being nice. It's like, nah, you were definitely flirting. Like, okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And Gabriel Iglesias. It's like, why is he yelling? I don't know. Gabriel Iglesias getting a coffee. Like, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Big bad, I'm like Cuban.
Let's see. Todo bien, todo bien. Let's see, where is it? The copper. I need to go get me some copper. There we go. Oh, give me all that copper. And them rubies too. Nice. Now, oh yeah, there's an artifact here. I can hear something echoing, and it's this thing over here. It's a mimic. Echoes in the dark. Diamond-backed mirror. Sweet.
Wait, I will observe says, guess Tris and Celine both love flowers?
Tris and Celine both. Ah, you're right.
Ida Thorner says, you think kids have social skills nowadays? Really? Listen, so I was watching this podcast about human skills, human communication, and social skills. And it turns out, yes, indeed, social skills are a skill. You must hone them.
True.
Otherwise, people get those social anxiety attacks and panic attacks.
I need this. Yes, there we go. Copper nugget. That's true. Social anxiety, you know, getting nervous around people that are not a threat.
This
Like,
is why,
it's one thing to be nervous. Yeah, it's one thing to be nervous around strangers, but to be, like, scared, you know, it's not normal. Well, not healthy, I should say. You need to be okay with being around other people. Having a social battery, that's what I'm trying to say. There's a difference between having a low social battery versus having no social battery.
this is why I explained today that doing my job requires a certain level of skill. Obviously, driving skill.
Right.
But more is being able to spark a conversation with a complete stranger.
That's true. I mean, I've also noticed that just with, at least when I lived in Mexico, I swear, with Latinos in general, or Mexicans in general, you could kill a few hours with conversation by just asking 3 simple words. Hi, how are you? Oh, 4 words.
You want tacos?
Now, that's how you become friends. That doesn't just work with Latinos too. That also works with me. Listen, tacos are a language of love. They are their own love language right there. Especially if it's like al pastor, you know? If you invite me with steak, though, be prepared. That's a little too forward-thinking. I might want to marry you, so be careful with that one.
Ladies, run.
Use this information wisely.
You've been given state secrets.
It's like you have been given state secrets. Do not abuse this information.
But then again, use it at your own peril.
Can't, Here we go. Watch what happens. You can throw the rocks back.
You see, so I told you, right, when I was a high school tutor?
I think you did, what, I don't know if you've told me this story.
Well, I would teach high school kids about math, like Algebra 1 and Algebra 2.
Yeah.
And they always seem so disengaged.
I see that's too true, and I feel like it never ends. Oh, Jen, it will never end. Shea, I'm an introvert, but at work I can turn it on with a very social, chatty persona. I can be social, but I do like my alone time. Exactly, Shea. That's having a social battery. That's having a social emergency reserve right there. But it's,
So I was telling you about,
you know, everybody has their phobias, and I think you should try to get over your phobias, like what I did with arachnophobia. You were saying, sorry.
so
I think this is what I need. This is the fish. Give me the fish. It is. That's the fish I need. Yes, I can go.
run, Saya.
I can unlock the gates. I can unlock it. Yes. Yes. Just in time. Somebody wants. Sorry.
Your ADHD is showing right now, man. It's showing so bad. It is.
Told me the world was me.
Anyway, so
Dang it, I can't unlock the gate. It's a moth I need. I forgot the copper beetle was for somebody else. It was for a quest.
so I had to basically be able to connect with the students, get them to open up, and then help them understand math. Which was not an easy task because some kids,
Not very
obviously,
open.
they're not very naturally open, and
Right.
the ones that do manage to, you can't get too open. They can only do that with certain people,
Gotcha.
and so more often than not, I I would tell them, if you're nervous, it's okay to be nervous. It is not okay for you to let it take over you. So, did you just
Yep, I opened up a chest. I got rice too. You were saying not good to let it take you over though.
because I was like, the difference, because I told them, the ratio of the CEOs or people that run business that are introverts versus extroverts. For every one introvert, there's at least, if not more, 4 extroverts.
Oh, okay. Let me just look up this
So
arrowhead.
extroverts can run a business in the company, but they must have something else to compensate for what they do lack.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not gonna say like extroverts have it perfect because sometimes being an
Right.
extrovert sometimes can get you in trouble, but the odds are a lot higher. Come here, confession. What the heck?
What'd you say?
Go back up.
No, I gotta look up this obsidian blade here
Why
because I
did
need.
your screen go black?
Because it likes to tweak out sometimes. You were saying though.
Yeah. So
Obsidian blade. Who loves that? Oh, Reyna. Nobody likes that. Nobody loves it. All right. I'm thinking about the items that I can give away. That's because we're on a journey of knowledge. No, it's because I like making friends with all the cool monsters. Hey, Amity, come get your kid. Chat, come. Better yet, chat, come get your physical embodiment right here. With all the cool
what does
monsters.
chat look like? Show. Immediately show a picture of this.
They told me I'm half elf, half dragon, half knight. You've run out of halves already. You are 2 whole people in one. And secretly, half unicorn. You might be the most magical creature of them all, Brightclaw. But your ma is an elf, so was your pa some kind of dragon unicorn knight? Fascinating question. I'll roll for scholarly insight and draconic knowledge. Rats, a 3. Well, let's inquire with Brightclaw's mother. Grimblade? I suppose I can ask. Holt, are you a dragon unicorn knight? Whatever you say, honey. The 2 hearts. Whatever you say, honey.
So yeah, so Chan, that's why like at least studying what I had to study and doing what I had to do right now. May could not do it, unfortunately.
Dang.
And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying like she has her things, and therefore.
Oh, they're just talking about drinks that
Oh,
they got.
like what they're
Yeah,
talking
they're,
about here.
oh, they're just talking about drinks. You know?
Sorry.
Celine got a bunch of mint crops, and so they made them into like a nice mint tea. Hemlock here seems to be drinking it by the gallons.
That reminds
Ooh,
me,
it's so
we gotta go
cute and
to a
green.
dry bar soon. Huh?
Oh yeah, true. And fresh and limey, and Adeline's loving it too. Hemlock used to mix me one of these after a long hot day in the mines. Oh, happy days. No matter the time of year, this is the taste of summer. It's so refreshing. This drink and I were meant to be together. There we go. There's the bad dad pun. Thanks to Celine, I've got it bottled up behind a counter now, so come back for the taste of summer anytime. You too, Ycey. Annie just gave me a mint gimlet. Thank you. Now, let's see. I can give 2 rubies over to...
Also,
I think she likes
sometimes you
these.
feel like you have nothing to talk about. Don't sweat it. It's okay.
True.
There's such thing as what do they call that? The kids that have that they can't mimic that they can't naturally express human emotions.
They can't express themselves.
Yeah.
They don't know how to put their emotions or feelings into words.
So they just mimic it from other people.
Oh, gotcha.
So they just look at someone's behavior, and because they can watch and observe how people will react.
Wait a minute. Ycey, come get my what? What did I say? She is indeed my daughter. Oh yeah, come get your daughter, Amity. I was talking about Dell, the little gremlin that just wants to make friends with all the monsters, go on adventures. Oh yeah, autistic, that's what you're saying. For me, it's the violin. Hey, Terithia's got a question. Says, who in Mistria would survive on a deserted island? She's got a question for Juniper and I. Terithia, what a question. Let's see. Valor enjoys his luxuries far too much, so he wouldn't last a day. Aland, too. Our lord would expire without a slice of cake before bedtime. He's got a sweet tooth.
Come on, let him give him a chance.
Dang, this woman. Oh, they might surprise you, but I wouldn't say either is my first pick. Holt would simply perish if he didn't have someone else to hear his jokes. On the other hand, Adeline would have the island organized in short order. Aye, that girl's no stronger to rolling up her sleeve, or no stranger to rolling up her sleeves. What do I think? Reyna, she can make a meal out of anything, or Hayden, he's so self-reliant. There's only one option. Hayden. Hayden would be one with nature. Hayden would become Halsin from Baldur's Gate. He's like you, isn't he? Oh, thank you, Terithia. He'd have some crops going and animals befriended before the week was over. Yep.
Unfortunately, if he's alone on an island by himself.
She's even saying she wouldn't survive on a desert island. You know what? I'll award her for being honest. Here you go. A flower imbued with a sense of darkness. I like it. I see.
Why she came in like goth girlfriend vibe?
Pretty much. There's one in almost all those games. You got Shadowheart to fulfill that role in Baldur's Gate, or at least early game Shadowheart. Later on in the game, I think is Superior Shadowheart. The Cottagecore Shadowheart. Then you've also got Yennefer filling that role in Witcher 3. I think there's somebody named Morgana in Dragon Age. Basically that. And now you got Juniper. Look. You got himbos and goth girls in almost every game. This is the resident himbo. Actually, one of two. Ulrich being the other, but he's more like a gym bra. Oh my goodness, I forgot. He doesn't have his farmer's tan anymore.
Oh, what a shame.
Because it's summer. So he's always out in the sun, and he's wearing something like this, so he's just tan all the way around.
360
I never know.
crispy.
360 crispy. He used to be medium rare, now he's well done. That slice of beef stayed on the grill longer.
You're not making this better.
Oh, it's even better because this is a drawing class, they said, and he's just said he's the model this week. You might be wondering how I can hold this pose for so long. Between you and me, my back seized up 10 minutes ago, and now I'm stuck like this. I heard that, and I'll take a look when we're done. But for now, why don't we peek at everyone's drawings? Balin wants to play Doctor with Hayden and look at his back. All right. I like Landon's. You can see his carpenter's hand. You can see his carpenter's hand in it. Is it all those years of technical drawing, Landon? You got me, lady. In case you're wondering, a clean line is on the shoulder, which I can see you've taken to heart, March. Big improvement. Thanks. I mean, it's only natural, right? And speaking of natural, Fallon, your drawings are something else. Oh, thank you, Marge. I was just thinking that Elsie's portraits are subject. My pec's really that big?
he'd be like, my eyes are up here.
Did you do some drawing down on the farm, big guy? The baby animals in your sketchbook are way cute. I wanted a memento from when they were tiny. These drawings are nothing special, not as special as I'd like. Now, can someone get some ice for my back? Listen, ladies and gents, if you want to romance Hayden, make sure that you're at least a little bit adept at massages or at least inspecting his back. That obsidian blade on this blade. Oh.
Do you draw out of curiosity?
I used to draw, Silver Rain. Hayden's the drawing model, Amity. Hey, Amity, we know that you're an artist. We know that we have to see this. I don't really draw, Silver Rain. None. I mean, I can actually draw. When I was a kid, I used to draw a lot. And I was mostly good at drawing architecture, buildings. I could get to people, but I can only draw in a cartoonist fashion. But yeah, I used to draw a lot more.
See, if you tell me you either draw me something
Just realized.
or you give me $1,000, I'd rather give you the $1,000.
Just realized this kid who has the quest. I have a quest right here to go pick up a... Where is it? Here we go, copper beetle. I almost left without giving him his beetle.
The copper.
Is this his room? Again, the fact that people have no qualms about you just walking into not just any room, but even their kid's bedroom. They don't even see that as wrong. I'm like,
I door.
yeah, but that's a different case. Where's Luke? Oh, Luke's downstairs. No wonder. Okay, don't ask why I just went through all the kids' bedrooms and the parents' bedrooms upstairs. That's right, Luke's downstairs, duh. I thought I didn't see him. Yo. Oh, wow! It's a real live copper nugget beetle! Thank you, Ycey! I will cherish her. Please accept this snack as thanks. He just gave me trail mix that... You know what? I need that for the mines. Thank you, buddy. It's like, thank you, my good man.
Yeah, you should not be on that rate.
Yep, I'm heading home right now.
Even the game's like, wait.
Amber, or Amity, we know you're an artist. You might want to get drawing. It's as if I was drawing Ycey and, well, it got too real. Yeah, like I said, I used to draw when I was younger. And over the years, I just stopped drawing as much. I still draw occasionally when the circumstance calls for it. But no, I don't really draw all that much. I guess I don't need this. Not today anymore. Used to.
Not today, Nathan's.
It's like, not today. That's a gift. That's a gift.
Sorry. Amber said something really funny,
Large,
and I don't know if I can say it out loud.
Juniper. That's also... Okay. Oh, man. What did she say? Drawing architecture? Yes,
No, that's the other one.
What? Who said what?
Amber Jenks.
Amber Jinx. What? Which? Okay. Hayden, I want you to draw me like one of your French... Amity, I want you to draw me like one of your sexy cowboys. Actually, Amity doesn't draw those, does she? Yes, she does. How could I... Of course she does, right?
You're not making it better.
Not for her, I'm not. Alright, so I can go back into the mines and find... Wait a minute. Whose birthday's tomorrow? Oh, we're coming up on Celine's birthday soon. Celine's birthday's tomorrow, I think.
Chad,
oh, wait, no, it's
finally
not.
made
It's
to
not.
bed on time.
I did last night, too. I've only passed out once this game out of the 4 days. I'll have you know, I have made it at least 4 or 5 days in game, and I only passed out once.
And yes, he is a workaholic.
Yep. I'm
In
surprised
the
I'm...
game. In the game.
Yeah, just in the game. I'm surprised I'm not dating Adeline with how workaholic-ish I'm being right now. Alright. Do need to go back into those mines and see if I can just get that little feathered moth thing. But I need to go pick these up. And that's right. You know what? I don't feel like doing that, so I've got another alternative. Here we go. So you can learn magic in these games, and I think I'm gonna do... Where'd my pants go? Pants?
Yes, Chad, you can totally quote that.
Dang it!
Don't worry, I got you. Chad, I got you.
Whose side are you on, Lorenzo?
I'm on the winning side, the one that makes the cheese.
Gosh dang it. Traitor! Sure you know
You
that
did
reference.
this to yourself.
Ah, dang it. I don't have that spell unlocked yet. That's right. There's a spell where you could just instantly water them all. I forgot. It says that you have to go down a level. You have to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can go pick the corn. Corn.
Amber Jenks. Put your hands on Ycey.
Oh, for crud's sake.
There
Okay.
are children watching.
Y'all got any cornbread? Well, I got the corn, so now I'm gonna make it into some bread. Maybe get you a chair or something. You okay?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been sitting down since 4
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it's moments like these. It's like, dude, please, I need to stand.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when we worked at the phone place.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know how often I would just sit around and just look at the window,
Yep.
like Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Not only that, but then people were like, oh, sorry, take a seat, like rest. I'm like, no, 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 I've been sitting all day. You have no idea. I need to stand right now. I'm like, my butt cheeks are saying no more, no more. They're saying, please stand. And just when Amity has to say, deep breaths, deep breaths. Shay and Amber Jinx. Luna, where did my pants go? Ycey 2025. Big day, Flower Girl's birthday. Yes, Larissa. Welcome to the winning side, Lorenzo. We have free tacos. Don't you bribe him with free tacos. It's working.
Got me a free.
He's like, they're not bribing me, man. I already joined.
They're just the membership. What is it? The membership?
Just the membership benefit.
Yeah, membership benefit. Yeah.
It's a member perk.
Good job.
Oh no. What's her saying what? Yeah, Shea, when you sit for a long time, your glutes just say, please, I've been doing enough push-ups, sire. I'm like, yeah, well, push harder. Gosh, dang it.
Oh, I can't even type that down. I'm laughing too much.
And he's like, wording! Oh, yeah,
man. But yeah.
There we go. Just gonna buy.
There's no way to unhear that, but anyways.
There's a way to unhear that.
I will applaud. Draw me like one of your sexy cowboys.
Orale. Wooden fencing. I can do that. I'll get to all these quests once I can open up a dang seal, but it requires me to get a moth. Oh, yeah, one brown girl. What is up with you two tonight? Well, I don't know, but thank you for the $2. We're just gonna keep going with this then. Draw me like one of your sexy cowboys.
Yeah, no, it's a no for me.
That's gonna be a no for me, sir. Toddy. Lemon Wade. Red wine. Oh yeah, I've already got a gift for some people.
You
here.
want some tacos?
So we've got some gifts for some people. Oh wait, I don't have a gift for Adeline yet. Dude, she is just adorable. Why isn't she dateable? Ulrich and Darcy. I mean, I can see why they didn't make her dateable because it's here we go. It's probably because she's only here every week, you know? Cream, berries and cream, cake. I know that she likes, here it is. Oh, that's espresso, coffee.
Coffee.
Yep. She likes
Cafecito.
Oh, cafecito. Most sorceresses have an affinity for tea, but it's a latte for me. Darcy makes it perfect for me. Oh, and she draws something in the foam. That's important.
Lady, with what you're wearing,
It's going right to
there's no way I can finish that sentence and not again.
Listen, she was the one that made my clothes disappear that one time, Lorenzo. Yep.
What do you mean disappear?
I mean, like, in the Helix model, forget just in-game. She pulled her own pranks in-game, but my Helix model made the clothes disappear twice. The first time, I meant to go click the heart eyes, you know, this one, the, hello, I love you. Not, I mean, you too, Hayden, you're a bro, but not right now.
Wait, did your model just blush?
Yeah, that, like I said, the blushing. I have a button that makes it blush, but it's also right next to this big frickin' button right here. And because I don't want to look away and look at the buttons, I just feel for the buttons, and I press both the blush buttons and the 0 button, which does this. Yeah,
That video, sorry, it says still living. The last message. The second to last one.
Still blaming the sorceress, I see. Well, yes, I mean, if you catch them red-handed, I can blame them, but I've got evidence to support it. But then at some point, at a random point in the stream, I don't even remember putting my hand over there. I just see the chat, and they're like, I see your clothes. Okay, that's really nice, sire, because I was doing something like, yes, get it, to the whatever I was fighting. They're like, yeah, that's great, sire, but your clothes. I'm like, huh? Helix, shoot! I have no idea how long he was like that.
Children watching.
Exactly. It was.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, that's how it happens. Oh man, crap's sake.
Meg's Marine says, "You're really giving chat them bones today, ain't ya?"
Apparently. Here, let's give you a coffee.
Coffee.
You're a lifesaver, Ycey. I really needed this. Thank you. And Valor, got a gift for you too. Lovely. Can't resist anything with a little sparkle. Hey, if girls, if you ever hear him say there's a little sparkle in your eyes, you know that you're his. He's yours. Should dye my hair a super bright color. No, please. You're perfect.
For tacos emergency, please call 911.
911. Ay, ay, ay.
You're not wrong though. You're not wrong.
Yep, Juan makes the best tacos.
He does. You know that's my brother's name, right?
Oh, look at this. Del Juan. Does he make good tacos? This poor girl here. Del was awake when I got up. She wasn't up all night, was she? No. Not that I know of.
Definitely not.
Not that I know of. There you are, Auric. Thanks. Gems are incredible. Who comes up with... It's a rock that's shiny. Who comes up with this stuff? Give this to you, March. Louis understands that I need clothes that aren't durable. He's reliable. Or that are durable. He's reliable that way. Yeah, let me go win over the dog again. Dozy. I'm going to give Dozy a little stick to play with. Dozy appears content with how his day is going. Dozy offers his paw, and you can feel the warmth of his gratitude. Got a heart with Dozy, the most important one yet. The tacos emergency. Letty said that was funny. Call 911. I remember putting my hand over there. Ycey 2025. I mean, is that really a bad thing to say? Even out of context. Actually, yeah, now I see.
Oh my god, I was like, bro, I don't think you want to go to this.
Yep, never mind. Thought about it for half a second. And apparently that's all you need. Oh yeah, corn. Apparently corn can be put down on the donation box here. Here you go.
Also, I will probably say this right now, and I don't care about the amount of feed I get. Remember when you looked up tacos near me on the Google Maps?
Yeah.
What was the first option that came up?
First option that came up was something like, what was it again? Oh, it was Taco Bell. I was mad. I hate Taco Bell. It's some blasphemy tacos is what they are. So yeah. You look.
Me having grown up in a family that makes tacos for a living. I was like, the only time you see me eat Taco Bell was because I was in a desert and there was nothing else to eat.
There were no tacos left to eat. I'm like, yeah, but here's the thing. I will not disgrace my tongue with them foul tacos.
And when a girl offered to buy me tacos, she was like, oh, I got you tacos. Let's go to Taco Bell. And I was like, sure, let's go.
Okay.
At this point, I was like, yep, we're the last time we're doing this. Or at least the last time I'm allowing her to go.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those moments where you're like, it's the thought that counts. Oh, boy. Please, just... It's like when somebody smacks you and they're like, I thought you were a masochist. It's the thought that counts. No, it does not.
Get it, chicken. Take it, kill it.
I'm not gonna get that. Gotta kill this guy first. There you go. Oh, whoops. Now let's try it. There we go.
Abby put her hands up. Oh no, that's enough for me.
That's gonna be a no for me. Yep. And watch this. There we go, and it ran out of electricity.
What are you, Mexico?
Oh, the lights went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. I need to sell all this copper. There we go.
That's
Finally,
why Taco Bell makes their money, because they be open at 2 in the morning.
Yep, that's why. Making it at 2 in the morning. People are desperate sometimes, and desperate calls for desperate measures. Desperate calls for desperate measures. Yeah, just desperation, period.
Desesperación, eh?
Oh, I thought that... Let me just wait for it to... there we go. Oh, whoops.
Norman Rose said, Ycey won't ruin his tacos from Taco Bell. I guess Taco Bell.
There we go.
We'll fully eat tacos that are super greasy.
I mean, not will. I'll do it begrudgingly because it's a necessity, but I prefer the tacos to not be super greasy, you know? It's just that one time,
Well, the
meat was probably straight off the grill, you know?
Sorry, I just read a comment and it just killed me. So, the thing is, the greasy tacos, they're greasy with taste and purpose.
True.
They were made greasy for a reason. They just didn't add just the grease just because they could. They added a prime ingredient to it, you know?
Okay.
Lorenzo, what do you call a Mexican man leaving the hospital? Manuel.
Manuel. I mean, yeah, he's doing well. He's doing great. You could almost say... oh. Let's see...
Suffice to say, I was like, I would never consider her as a I would never buy it to go on a date because I was like, for that simple reason.
It's like, listen, a lot of people have messed up their good first dates. This is not one of those I would take again. It's like,
It was not the personal against her. I was just.
It's like, ¿por qué?
You were so nice and cute.
Now, let's go down further,
Luna,
please.
I see
Moss,
just
appear.
cramming those gringas right now.
Ah! In case anybody missed that.
You're not wrong.
Ah! After we just barely saw Celine.
Absolutely.
Like, everybody, yeah, if anybody was here and missed that story, I ordered tacos, and I like to order them in Spanish sometimes, because why not? Yeah, get the practice in. But there's a type of taco called a gringa. Now, if anybody's unfamiliar with the slang term, gringo is usually like white American, white person, you know?
White folk.
White folk, exactly. There's also güero, which is more like, you know, blonde skin, but anyway, more commonly,
Whitey.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, well, it's also a type of... Oh, nice, I can complete that quest. It's also a type of taco, a gringa. So you got the slang term and you got the taco itself. And
Very popular.
yeah, it's very good too. It's a flour tortilla with some nice Mexican cheese. It's got tacos al pastor, it's like a type of pork, but it's also got slices of pineapple. It's called a gringa. Well, after I had ordered tacos, I thought to myself, wait, I've always ordered this type of taco. I haven't even checked to see if they have gringas. I love those. So I asked the lady, hey, ¿tienen gringas? ¿Hay gringas aquí? She's like, what? Because I had already ordered, and she's now wondering, why am I asking?
¿Tienen gringas?
Oh yeah, I was like, ¿tienen gringas? She's like, oh! It's like she...
Look, like her face just twisted like a confused dog.
Yeah.
Huh?
She was like, okay? Oh! And she finally got it for a second. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about the tacos. I'm not talking about... I'm not talking about, like, actual... I'm not trying to order, like, yeah, I'll take 2 white girls and a Latina, please. Like, that's not how it works.
Add the Latina extra spicy, by the way.
Taco Bell maybes. Ah! Pequeña, por favor. No! No.
Man.
I'll take a gringa do Latina. Sir, what? Larissa, exactly. I'm like, I'm not trying to order that. I'm like, oh, yeah. Just having to explain that. Okay, one more level. One more level I can get better stuff.
Please.
To go, exactly. Will increase. Movement speed will increase for the first 10 seconds when you first enter a mine. I'll save that for later. Oh, yeah. I mean, I wasn't really looking half the 90%, 100% of the time. I was just tanking it all. I'll make myself some armor, but not until I've turned some stuff in.
Anyways, we were glad that the waitress was
very comedic.
Yeah, she was got it.
I even told her, I'm like, I'm not ordering like 2 gringas and a Latina. She just busted up laughing. And like, do you remember that? It sounded like she was singing. She's like, ah! Like, laughing went from a certain note to suddenly it escalated. Like, ah! Like, my gosh, that was a crack up. Oh yeah, Juniper is up here. She's the one with the quest for the monster
so
punter.
I went to have some tacos with one of the other homies that lives nearby.
All right.
Mind you, let me explain the context. We get to the restaurant. I order my tacos. He gets his gringa. Anyways, we go sit down, and he was like, "Yeah, this stuff is really good." He was like, "I really like the gringas," and I was like, "Yeah, you do. Let me explain to you." We both laughed.
Ah,
Let me explain to you. So he's Dominican, right? No, Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican, but he married a white girl. So when I told him, I was like, "Yeah, you
so
do."
it definitely fits. You know what? The thing is, that's not the first time I've heard a joke like that. So Juniper she took the monster powder I made and just made it into this monster mash and gave it to me. I'm worried that it might be poisoned. Nah, nonsense. Anyway, that's not the first time I've heard a joke like that either. Because I said, when people talked about your favorite tacos at a stand, I said, me encanta las gringas. Like, I love gringas. And somebody said, like, ¿por qué no las latinas? Like, why not latinas? I'm like, no. That too, but never mind. Like, hey, that too, but right now I'm just talking about gringas. Just talking about tacos. Because I love me some gringas. Because I love me some nice gringas, of course. There's the roses.
Hey, Luna, your comment says, "My life is like a taco. It keeps falling apart. But hear me out. Hear me out. They're falling apart in style and they taste great."
Tacos fall apart all the time. We still love them.
And they taste wonderful too, Add a little bit of spice to it and
Just realized I need a cucumber, chile, watermelon, and yeah, that's what I need for the. There we go. I need to buy that. Oh, I'm out of room.
Okay, Jenna made a very good one. Which process only comes out on Cinco de Mayo? Taco Bell.
That was good. I'll give you that. Taco Bell. There we go. Seeds. Got me some seeds. I'm gonna plant those tonight.
I mean, have you seen the Road to El Dorado?
Yeah, of course.
The girl?
Yeah, Shell. Is her name, right?
Share.
Or Shell?
Share.
Okay.
The fan art people made about it.
No.
Believe me, you won't be disappointed.
I think I've seen some of the fan art you're talking about, but for a second I thought you were going to go worse. I'm like, no, please, I don't need... I get it. I'm not going to lie, but my goodness, people, calm down. Like, calm yourselves. Here we go. I need to plant this. I need to plant this. I need to plant this. I got time. Oh, I want so badly to just go get all that stuff. I need this for tomorrow. At least I got some stuff to sell. I'll make a killing off of that. I need this. That's for gifting. So is that. Have gifts on a certain row.
Share is definitely shapely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Put this over here. Definitely. What am I missing? Oh yeah.
Happy says, giving taco means you never have to say you're sorry. Well, no, she's onto something here.
You beat me to it. What did Jen say, Luna? Let's see. What did Jen say? Which princess only comes out on Cinco de Mayo? Oh, gotcha. That's what you... Wait a minute. Was that it? How did... Luna, were you about to say that same joke somehow? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even water those seeds, so there's a couple of seeds just sitting there. Celine's birthday! I'm calm. Alright, I will give Celine her birthday gift, and then I will go take one last deep dive into the mines.
Jen, how do you know so much Spanish? Jen Park.
I don't know. Jen, how do you know Spanish? You heard the man.
Because this joke is very not basic Spanish. I was reading Spanish and I translated English.
Water and soil?
¿Cómo se llama el pez más negativo? El pesimista.
In case anybody wants a translation, it will. I'm not translating that. It's a pun. It won't translate into English. I will translate
it, but it's gonna come out really difficult. Anyway.
Pescado. Never mind. You go ahead. So Celine.
Like, what is the name of the most negative fish? The pessimist. Let me explain that. It's just gonna sound really weird.
I just say one thing real quick. It's Celine's birthday, and she just invited me over. Needs water and soil. The seed we found still hasn't sprouted. I've been doing research into it, and I'm starting to think its growth conditions might be very particular. Could you come over and lend me your insight? Ah, lovely.
You're going as a private consultant. That's all you're doing, mate.
Okay, fine. A very loving consultant. In case she needs any consoling.
That's just not a very horrible joke, but I can't say it. Like, come on. Yeah, how did I like I said, but no, I had these 50 reasons. Yes.
Mike did pick that up. No chat, I am not translating that. Like, what do you say? What do you say? I'm not translating it. Something about a garden. Actually, no garden. Anyway, okay, I like it. Now whenever I water, there's a chance that I might get seeds. This will actually save me on buying seeds for next crop.
She says, like, it's in my blood. Okay, cool.
Nice.
I don't.
So she is Latina. Most likely. Let's see. Put this right here. Put this right here.
Perhaps you should advise, like, Spanish not required, but can help on your streams.
Oh, no. Spanish not required. I've already seen that enough job resumes. I'm like, but you're working as a contractor. Like, you're not... That's not a... It doesn't require it, does it? I'm like, well, we're going to require it here. I'm like, okay, fine.
Well, that's why I got paid extra at my uncle's construction job.
All right.
Because one, I was the driver, and two, whenever they needed like professional documents translated, like there was a time that we got a letter from the city saying that we needed to remove some parts from the streets, otherwise we were gonna get a fine. But it was a big old letter, man. And so I had to translate the whole thing and explain to him, like, okay, these are the, like, what they're saying, this is the action we need to take, and this is how we can basically accommodate and meet the standards of the city. So yeah, I was basically a private consultant at that point.
Gotcha. Selena's on the beach. Okay, but I can at least give one gift, because I'm saving different gifts for different people that I know of. I can at least give this gift to... Can't believe I'm saying this. Give a gift to Juniper, but let's say hello to Errol. Let's increase our relationship with everybody, you know? Explore all the different quests. All the different families.
Si, senor.
She looks very bored when she was like leaning on the table. Please don't feel obligated to make small talk every time you see me. It's like, even in a town as small as this, I'm sure you can find someone who will want to hear about your day. That isn't me. I came to meet Dozy. I see, if you're trying to ingratiate yourself to me, it's working. Oh, can't resist. Here you go, Dozy. Let's give you a stick. There's a good Dozy. Here we go. Now, let me go see Celine and get her birthday present. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Ah, I can go turn that into the museum while I'm at it. It's just a steamed rice cake. Please don't hate me. Oh, man. Now, I'm so close to opening up that dang seal. I just need to go.
It says, giving a gift to Jennifer. Oh, joy. Listen, no. Listen, you have to hear her out, though. Actually, what's the story?
We don't know it yet either. They're kind of fleshing her out bit by bit. All we know is that she's a sorceress, come to Mistria. And it's probably because what happened in this town is there was an earthquake that shook up the town. It destroyed a little bit of it. They went down in ranking. And it also unleashed a lot of magic in this world. In fact, that's what made that statue come to life that we saw. So it started talking to us.
So Geralt.
Except not quite like the conjunction from The Witcher. It didn't release a bunch of monsters and whatnot in this world.
You know monsters are not what they seem.
Some. I think... Didn't you say that you didn't... Oh, wait, when you saw that fiend show up, that giant moose monster, didn't you say no thank you and run the opposite way?
You...
Am I wrong?
You set me up for that. You set me up for that.
You're talking... That was the chort, not the fiend. Yeah, the chort. And that chort that showed up, was it just misunderstood? It's not what it seemed?
was killing the camp, so.
It's like, I kind of deserve that, man. Dang!
I'm sure the taxman will have a word with me about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how many times did you do it?
For legal purposes, I cannot disclose
Oh,
that.
no. Taxman comes around. Did you, participate in the wholesale of, what was it, cow hides in the White Orchard region? I'm like, nah, I only did it one time. I only sold a couple of hides, and they were short hides. I didn't participate in wholesale. Let's see now. Where is our sweet
I don't know,
Feline?
brain. I know pretty much no Spanish. I only know a little of my dad's native language, Farsi. Hey,
Ooh,
but Farsi
hey!
is super awesome.
I know.
I've heard it.
Surf beetle, there it is. I like Farsi. It's a pretty
Larissa,
language.
I'm Latina. My native language is Portuguese, but I speak Spanish too.
Brasileña.
Larissa, for legal purposes, I cannot say. Listen.
There they are. 3 of them are talking. Seems like you're settling into the swing of life here in Mistria. So glad it's to your liking. Yes, it is. Love spending summertime with friends. She reminds me of a mint chocolate ice cream. Me being together at the beach makes it even more special somehow. You know, because she's really sweet and refreshing. Must, you look so cute. All the time. I see, I just picked some daisies from my garden. Please. And she gives me a gift. I've got you a gift too. Happy birthday. You remember my birthday! You're so thoughtful. Thank you, Ycey. The dude, got hearts in her face too. I think it's meant to be. No, I'm not being overly optimistic. Why do you ask? I think I'm being perfectly realistic and reasonable.
Sorry, Luna says, how many people live in Brazil? In Sao Paulo? A Brazilian.
Huh?
A Brazilian.
Ariel's like, I speak English. Okay. You say that like it's a bad thing. I mean, hey, that's better than a lot of people who are here in the U.S.
Well, let's just say that speaking Spanish and English, understanding Portuguese and Italiano, makes my life really fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know what's funny about Spanish in Latin America? Doesn't matter if it's from Guatemala, Mexico, or Argentina. You can always understand, in my opinion, you can always understand Brazilian Portuguese. Wouldn't you say? I swear, it was like an episode of Star Wars. Some Brazilians were speaking Portuguese with me, I was speaking Spanish with them, and even that lady who works at the clubhouse over here. She sometimes struggles with her English at times. Do you remember her? The one who cleans up the
The Brasileira, yeah.
And sometimes she'll be like, en español? She'll say, can you tell it to me in Spanish? Maybe I'll understand it then. Sure enough, she always...
I was like,
She's as sweet as can be, though. I mean, yeah, she's learning, though. She is definitely... Her English is coming along. I wouldn't feel too bad, because when you're that bright, your prospects are equally so. But needless to say, though, it was fun speaking Spanish with her while she speaks Brazilian... or Portuguese to me. I was going to say Brazilian Portuguese. I'll just say Portuguese.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah. I say Brazilian Portuguese because I have heard... Okay, that is actually... I need 2 of those for a quest. I just jumped in the pond and caught a fish. That's why my character did it. I needed the fish. I need 2 of those for a quest. I'm like, oh gosh, that it is. Jump off the bridge, go get it.
You're like, oh, I see that the one? Yep,
It's like, Ycey, don't you need 2 of those for a quest? Yes, jump. I don't even respond, just jump in.
Un momento, please, I'll be right back. Kind of like when I was doing the quest.
Yeah.
With the Dijkstra.
Celine's bathing
No,
suit.
the serial killer. Remember the serial killer?
The serial... Yes.
And then I'm running, and then the cutscene breaks in like, oh, you're here, finally.
Yeah. He started doing one quest for a serial killer hunt in The Witcher 3. And as he's running to go see, where the killer is going to strike next, as he's running to see where the killer is going to strike next, he runs into the location of a previous quest that wanted him to meet at the warehouse at night.
That time.
And he just so happened to be running by at the right time in the right place.
In the right location, in the right route.
Yep, and so he's like, wait, what is this? I'm like, that's for this quest. He's like, oh no, I forgot about that. Oh, I thought he was dead.
And so I was like, can you hold up for just a moment?
Oh, dang it, they don't let you turn around mid-swing. That's the problem. Yeah. So yeah, it was like he was on one journey and then ended up in another.
Like, this better be life and death.
Exactly. We were joking, like, imagine, because this is his livelihood that he wanted you to help him out with. He's like, Geralt, I don't mean to sound.
He's a smith.
Yeah, he's like, I don't mean to sound pessimistic, but this is important. It better be life or death. You're like, oh, trust me, it is. Like, it was a matter of life and death. Like, somebody better be dying. If you keep holding me up, they will. Never mind. Keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna try one last dip into the mines. If I
Turns
can.
out the bastard wasn't to raise some brain.
Oh yeah, that's if anybody was there for the Witcher stream where they saw me, you know, do that quest where it turns out to be a vampire. Well, Lorenzo did that same quest, but he didn't. Let's just say he didn't ask for the guy's motivations like I did. He saw the murderer or the prospective murderer in the act. The prospective murderer's got a, you know, prostitute tied up, and he's about to prod her with hot coals and all that. He's like, I don't need to hear anything. I'm swinging. Honestly, kind of reasonable, given the circumstances. And I was like, what happens in that quest? He's like, the quest just ends. I'm like, no. It's like, yeah, the killer is on the loose still. I'm like, oh, shoot. So in that one random save, the killer is just somewhere still doing his business. And doesn't even leave you like a body with a note to let you know, like, hey, I'm still out there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yay.
Pretty much just that Zodiac.
That's disturbing. That's how we do it. We Brazilians speak with Spanish speakers, and we all understand each other somehow. It's literally like an episode of Star Wars. Everybody's speaking a different language, but somehow understands each other.
3CPO. I know those videos. The drunk vampire quest. I remember that. That's not how.
Yeah, that's not the same one. Not the drunk vampire.
So.
Oh
I
no.
didn't tell you about this part.
Oh no. What happened?
So.
What
I was
happened?
looting around as I do.
I was looting around. Okay, nothing new so far.
And so I was like, oh, my health's pretty low. I should get something for my health. Water was on one box. Ale was on the next box.
No. Oh no.
And that,
Keep going.
and so I immediately got, you distracted me. And so, yeah, what's up? And I just like,
As I do.
as I clicked, and I was like, yes, consume. And I looked down and I was like,
I just drank booze, didn't I?
and I was like, why does everything look so blurry?
I'm like, oh yeah, you drank alcohol.
Geralt was just like struggling to like.
He's like, whoa, man, that's some day we're going through.
Like, what kind of water was this? Spicy water, we call it.
Spicy water.
Anyways, I was drunk for like maybe like 5 minutes.
Write that on the Lorenzo quote list. I was drunk for like 5 minutes, so I don't remember. Okay. If the moth is not in here, then I'm going to end the stream by visiting Adeline and Celine. Adeline for friend, and Celine for more than just that. Another one. Dang it, no moth around here. Oh. Dang it, so no moth around here. Alright, I'll leave the cave then. Yep, return to the surface. No moth, man. But I did improve my combat, so let's see. Quick-footed. Blue sapling pools will grant a short speed boost. That's in the next over. Using an offering shrine. Offering shrines. Monsters will occasionally drop twice as many items when defeated, definitely. Certain cooked dishes will occasionally drop from treasure chests in the mines. Huh. Yeah, I want to see what the other skills down south offer me.
Oh yeah, so like about a month ago I was joining this Filipino family.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
There was a mom and dad and a daughter too.
Okay.
Anyways, they get in the car and I'm just sitting there. They didn't need any help. As soon as I was talking to them for a while, and I told them, you know, I was Mexican and in the area for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and so they're like, they're cool, and then we started cracking jokes and back and forth and whatnot.
Nice.
And so we get to our destination. I open up the trunk and I go help them out. as tall as me.
They were as tall as you.
And that tall was as tall as me. That was a dad. And I was like, this is funny.
She did say meet in her office. Here we go. So, I don't know if this is Adeline's version of a date night or if it's just us hanging out. Given that her brother's right there, I think we're just hanging out. It's just a one-heart event. Ycey, you came! Welcome to the party, dear! So this is an exclusive club I've got. Oh no, I hope Adeline didn't bully you into this, Ycey. Nonsense. Not all of us are as averse to paperwork as you, Aelin. Right, Ycey? Well, I guess I'm about to find out. I'm sure you'll have a great time, she says. Honestly, this place seems like it's idealistic, you know? It's very perfect, utopian, without being dystopian, if you know what I mean. Let me take you around the room. Great Auntie Elsie is working on applying for grants from the capital. There's certainly a trick to getting what you want out of those nobles. Unfortunately for them, I've had plenty of practice. My dear brother is taking care of large excavation site procedural paperwork. Honestly, with the archaic way these forms have been written... Wait, no, that's not his tone. Honestly, with the archaic way these forms have been written, you'd think they were historical artifacts themselves. And I'm handling our tax documents for the season. I don't want anything to do with that right now. Sorry to hog the really fun work, everybody. No. I will leave those for you, sweet girl. Ycey, I'd like you to come over here and review the work we've already done. It'll give you a good overview and make sure you haven't made any mistakes, or make sure we haven't made any mistakes. She's such a busybody, not because she just wants to see the progress, but because she actually likes the paperwork. Holy cow. But it's like, but you've already double-checked everything, Adeline. Nothing better than a triple checks. It's so satisfying. Oh, wow, thanks, Adeline. You know what? No, thanks, Adeline. That's a compliment. Oh, Ycey. Very welcome. Don't need to blush right now, dearie. And when we're done, I've ordered up a special tray of treats from the inn to celebrate. Whoever finishes first gets the first pick. Why didn't you say so early? Yeah, you should have led with that. Why didn't you say so earlier?
Wait, I see Spanish. Hijo, ¿quieres ser cristiano? No, prefiero ser Messi.
No. Oh, gosh. Again, another pun in Spanish. I'm not translating that one.
No, it's not even that bad.
I mean, well, no, I'm not saying I'm not translating it. I mean, yeah, I might as well translate that one.
Son, do you want to be Christian? No, I prefer to be Messi. Messi is the famous soccer player. Cristiano is the Portuguese player that is also famous as well.
Oh, that's right. I already gave him a gift. All right, now to go visit Celine for her birthday, and then we can end the stream there. Not the taxes. Yes, Ariel. She likes paperwork? Who likes paperwork? Anna, that is how idealistic this place is. Out for a late night stroll? It's a great way to relax before bed. Honestly, I do like a nice workout before, in the evening. It livens me up and it kind of tires me out.
When the other few cycles around town.
Yep. Now then, speaking of evil laughter, honey, I'm home. Celine!
Here's Johnny.
Oh, jeez. Don't make her lock the door now. Why does she have to look so cute all the time? Just look at this. The outfit, the pink dress, the hairstyle, too.
The belt, the necklace.
Yeah. I think that necklace is just a part of her shirt. But if that's a necklace, maybe it is a necklace, like right here. Anyway, like, hey, Ycey, you got my letter? I am here. So, yeah. I am here.
Or should I say,
So good. Oh, no. I say I'm here, and then Lorenzo crops out from the corner. So am I. It's like, what's up, Ycey? It's like, I'm so glad. Let's solve the mystery of this seed. So, here's what we know already. While I still haven't fully translated the codex, I'm pretty sure this section describes our seed. Seems like the type of soil and the amount of watering are most important. But there seem to be other extra special conditions as well. Oh, I'm just not sure. Well, let's start with what we do know. Nobody knows more about seeds than you. Or, no, it was nobody knows more about this seed than you. It's like, well, let's start with what we do know. Yeah. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She does seem to, if we haven't seen or looked around, she does kind of know most about flowers than anybody else, I'm sure. That's a nice way of looking at it. For the type of soil, I tried to mimic the growing conditions where we found it. Rocky, but with a good mix of clay. But I think the seed could use a good wake-up call from nutrients. Ycey, could you add however much plant food you think best? I love it. She's actually getting my input, like what I think. I personally think that she's the expert here. So let's just add a pinch and go from there. The more fertilizer, the better. Add a pinch and go from there. Sensible. The seed has been so patient, we can be patient too. Almost looked like I went in for a kiss there. All right. Let's see if it grows. Now to water it. Seed has been dormant so long that I think it'd be hard to overwater it, but the pot has excellent drainage, so we should be okay in either case. The book is no help. I can't translate this word here. Ycey, could you tell me what you think it says? Looks like we just want to dampen the soil. Looks like it wants us to douse it. Let's try... all in. Douse it. You'd better do it, Ycey. I'm too nervous. All right, here we go. Both of us are on opposite sides of the room now.
It's like that scene from Sicario when she stepped outside in the car.
Yep. Come on, little seed, you can do it. The fact she's even talking to the seed. Oh no. I guess it's silly of me to think anything would actually happen. No, no, no. Oh. Oh my. Ycey, it looks just like the sprout from the book. It is the flower from my childhood. We should make precise notes of everything we did while we can. We should make precise notes of everything while we can that we did while we still remember. You don't mind, do you, Ycey? No, not at all. I mean, she just barely helped me recreate the plant from her childhood, a very special plant.
Horticultural scientist.
Yep, the horticulture scientist. I'll put on a pot of tea. Ah. And she goes off to the kitchen humming to herself. Ah.
You see, those are the people that make a lot of money.
Yes, I think I know why.
Not what you think. Why? No, not like that.
No,
not like that. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you noticed. I toggled the blush button for Helix. So. Oh wait, I need to sell my stuff too. So I got to go hang out with Adeline, Aylin, and Elsie.
Oh, she talks to her plants too.
Amity. Why did I get the feeling that I knew you'd talk to your plants? And it's adorable.
Well, I talked to my computer too, so I can't really.
Well, I mean, you and I, when we talk to our computer, it's not a pleasant occasion, so I don't think that counts.
Hey, listen, that's not what the requirement was talking to.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, I talked to mine too.
It does a Family Guy kind of way. He's like, I talk to my plants too. Beep, beep, just put the beep. Padre, put the beep.
Like the clown, remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah. You just started. Mercy me, man. Ay, ay,
Like, we lost him again, chat. We lost him.
All right, then. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream here before any more of us keel over. Let me just go see if all the plants are watered one last time. Yep, all the plants are watered.
Cool.
At least I've... And you know what? Also some good news. I've got plenty of silver to make some weapons. Better yet, let me go get some skills before I close tonight. I am keeping the watch on that time. Go get some skills. How is that killing you over?
Oh no.
You've helped to repair the bridge into town. Well done, Ycey.
Karma roses.
Not the kettle laugh. You have the kettle laugh, amigo. That wheeze.
No. Go down. Go down to the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
No. Karma rose.
They do share a brain cell. Not the kettle laugh. That wheeze. He just he couldn't breathe, so he's like, I'm crying. Yeah, I can hear that, man. Boy, you really are crying. You are sweating, man. You probably just burned a few calories. You're like, thanks to icy streams, I lost 4 pounds.
Commercial.
Oh man, for best results.
I used to be, but now I'm the stream.
Oh man, for best results. Let's see what something else is out here. In other unrelated news, dive spots can now produce sunken artifacts. Yes, please. Additional dig site in the Western Ruins. What's the other one? Digging up uncommon artifacts will become more likely. Absolutely and absolutely. Archaeology, woodcrafting, fishing. What's this? Appealing reel. Fish will become attracted to your bobber from a greater range. Absolutely. Wait, I don't think I need that one. This one. What's this? Refreshing. No, thanks. Anything else I can get? No, that's 50. Where is it? Archaeology. Oh, I got all of them all. I treated it like a Pokemon. I got them all. Now we can end the night. All right. That was Celine's birthday. I got a date with Celine. And wow. Yeah. Ladies and gents, that was Fields of Mistria, where we got to go explore the mines, get closer to unlocking the seal. We just need one more stinking item that will not appear. A feather moth of sort. And we gave gifts. We completed some quests. I now have a steady crop growing, as we can see right here. So every day a new crop will grow that I can, that I can give. So let me just confirm that a new crop will grow that I can immediately sell. And we upped the town's rank a little bit more. I don't think I need those boots, though. Summer, June 15th. We are halfway through summer. I think next time we'll probably complete summer then. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me today. Yep, here we go. Let me just go confirm. Oh, it's going to be a storm tomorrow, too. Yeah. All my tomatoes are ready. I'm only going to harvest this side. Hit this side tomorrow, this side the next day. That way, every day I'll have a new crop growing. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me today. That was Fields of Mistria, and this is Ycey Narrates, also known as Helix. Thank you for joining. I bid you adieu. Goodbye. And this is Enzo.
Ciao.
And Thor, buddy.
Say hi, Thor.
Goodbye.
He's done with all this.
He's done with all this. Thor's asleep. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I bid you adieu. Good night.
Yeah, let's go down to the lounge chat.